Mira a tu amigo, Pancho.
Hey, wait a minute.
Ah, ya va a empezar con
got
tu mamada.
something.
No estés con tu mamadas too early on the episode, güey. You not gonna only handle a few minutes of your ass.
I got you something. To drink because you look a little parched there, buddy. You look a little parched there, buddy.
Hey, wait, I was gonna extra price, but I already seen this shit earlier on, so explain to me what you're giving me, güey.
Mountain Dew Flaming Hot Cheeto flavor, bro. Flaming Hot Cheeto flavor. My guy.
Why you pointing over there, bitch?
Get a cup, stupid ass.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get cups right now. What up?
Hey, just so you know, Cedro and Pancho planned this whole reenacting now, güey.
I don't
What
know.
the fuck are we a tasting
I want
show?
you to taste it. I ain't tasting that shit. That shit.
Mountain Dew Flaming Hot. ¿Qué mamadas son estas, güey?
What you
First
mean?
of all, I don't really fuck with Mountain Dew at all.
Uh-huh. But
You know que también ese güey de bootleg es de TikTok, güey.
Hold on, shh.
Okay.
You want to hear the sizzle? Go ahead. Then what?
Se llama un dude que se llama...
No, get Pancho a cup. Fuck
he
that.
does have a cup.
I don't
It's
want
got
that shit.
No, you gotta taste a
They
little
got a
bit.
Mandalorian cup.
Oh,
Y,
mames,
un güey que se llama bootleg on TikTok, güey. He does
this has
food reviews.
280 calories, the whole bottle. So you just
He
gotta
just-
drink
Just a
the
little
fuck
bit
out
of
of the
calories,
three.
Cedro,
bro.
you got fucking herpes.
I got
That's why we gotta get cups.
apenas me salió
A
un
mí de
fogazo.
chorrito, I don't want that shit, though. Ya.
Me va a quemar el culo, bro.
I want to see it. A ver,
How
go.
does it smell like?
First you.
I mean, you taste it.
I wanna
If
see
it
you
tastes anything like, cuando haces las bag, cuando you echas toda la whole bag de... ¿Cómo se
Flaming
llama?
Hot con
Flaming
limón.
Hot,
Yeah.
güey, pero you drench it in limón y te lo tomas al último. If it tastes like that, güey, hella fire. If it tastes nothing like that, which I think that's what it's gonna taste
I just
like.
don't know why the fuck would they do that collab.
I'm a sock teacher in the fucking mouth.
It's the flaming hot
I know
trend,
my
bro.
Mexicans love hot
What do you
Cheetos.
bought
Yeah.
this shit at?
Actually, one of the guys I know, shout out to Richard for getting me one of these. He came across
Is
them
he
and he
gay?
goes, "What happened?"
Is he gay?
I
He's
don't
a little
think
bit.
Maybe a little bit. I'm gonna try it out.
Try that
Try
shit.
it. Try
No,
it.
but tell me how you got it.
Oh, he ended up finding it in the store. So he hit me up. He's like, "Hey, Cedro, have you ever seen this?" I was like, first of all, give me 20 of them. And then
No mames, si te
Second
huelen
of all,
hasta Flaming Hot.
drop them off at my house. Go ahead, taste it. See?
No mames.
You don't like it, bro?
Te vale verga, güey. No, it tastes like flat fucking soda.
Yeah.
A ver,
But
tú
you get a-
pendejo.
you get a
Take this
little- a
stupid
ver.
shit away from me. Si yo, está bien buenota, güey.
Doesn't taste that good. It tastes like a fucking cinnamon ball in water. That's what it tastes like to me.
Para mí sabe
Yeah.
como a Sunkist.
A sun kiss for real?
No, güey, yo estoy... Porque
Yeah.
hice los chiles piquín, güey.
Ajá.
O sea, a mí me pega... No, like,
El sabor.
sabe a flat soda, güey.
Sabe a flat soda,
like
that's what I
I'm
said.
gonna tell you like this, güey. El güey ese de TikTok que se llama Bootleg. ¿Te ves cómo se llama
Ajá.
Bootleg?
Yeah.
A él le dicen y tastes some. Es cuando yo miré esa. Pero le dieron otra idea and we were like, what the fuck? Mountain Dew and milk, güey.
Hey.
He drank that shit like, hey, this is pretty good. I said, I ain't drinking that shit. Fuck
Mountain
that.
Dew with milk. Let's try it out.
They, wait, what?
Mountain Dew, regular Mountain
Who
Dew
drank that shit?
con milk. Un güey que se llama Bootleg. Es como un full review critic
Yeah.
on TikTok. It's a regular guy. That's his thing. He tried all types of shit. People le manda como Gatorade with cinnamon, and he tried Mountain Dew with milk, güey. I like,
Yeah. And then he'll go
Nah,
to
I
like
can't
his
see
local like his gas station. Se llama Bucky's. Y agarra cada cosa that whatever they make, and then he'll just eat them and rate them. And dude, I'm like, I kinda wanna
casi
try
su
that shit.
favorite, todas sus stores allá es como dice, when we leave to Texas, güey,
Yeah.
puro HEB, güey.
Yup.
That's HBE. We don't got no Walmart's, Targets out here. He goes HEB, luego he put him on HEB. That's like the Target in Texas, way.
Oh.
That's the main thing. Si hay unas couple of
Como,
Targets.
what's the one in Mexico?
Which one?
I don't know.
El Tianguis?
Oh, what's the Walmart in Mexico? They have or Target in Mexico, like that big super, like,
I don't
it's
know.
like the Walmart or Target of Mexico.
I know what you're talking
real?
about.
I
We
bought
went-
the BG's greatest hits there when I was like 8. I
For
did.
real?
My dad took me there.
Uh,
That's where I saw Shrek Puss in Boots.
Pussy and
Yeah.
Boots. Antonio Banderas.
That's crazy. How long was that movie came out long? Because I went there as a kid. And I remember my dad took us to this store. It was like Walmart, Target, and shit.
La
They
Mave?
¿Cómo se llama?
Así no, güey. Some shit like
La
that. I don't know.
Mave?
It's the big fucking store. It's like the Walmart over there.
But search a retail store in Mexico or whatever.
let's see.
So, no, what's a Walmart and Target considered?
Yeah, in Walmart, yeah.
No, I know probably now, way, but back then, no. This was the thing.
Yeah,
Over
but
there.
Mabe, I think. Mabe.
I don't know, but I remember I was like fucking 10 way. I went to go buy. I bought the BG's greatest hit for some reason. What else did I buy? I bought another dude's. Oh, I think I bought Prince's CD too. Bro, I have some fucking. I had some rhythm in me way when I was a youngin. Alright, bitch, it's not that important.
Hay uno que se llama Chedraui.
Let me see the images.
Yeah. Let's see.
Take the soda off the table, by the way.
Why?
I don't know why you bought 3, bitch, expecting like I was gonna drink a whole one by myself.
No, because I thought we were gonna each try.
¿Sabes cómo sabe a Mountain Dew por flat?
Yeah, but I don't fuck with Mountain Dew.
I don't fuck with Mountain Dew either.
I mean, I probably drank it twice in my whole life.
El mismo que hace.
I don't think that's what you're talking about.
No, era orange.
No, it was an orange one?
That is orange, but it's not that one.
I don't know
No,
what
it's
it
not
is,
that
but
one.
it's orange.
Okay.
Pero esa chingadera sabe como... Es el mismo que hace el Baja Blast, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
That
They
shit
make
gross.
Baja
That
Blast,
shit
yeah.
tastes like shit.
Yeah, and then I also found out that they make an alcoholic Mountain Dew too. Yeah, I didn't know that shit.
Mountain Dew just... Say, fuck it, we just gonna add crazy shit and put it on TikTok. And hopefully all these jackasses como Ciro go get... Es como Ciro
Como ese, el tacuache cut. ¿No has visto el tacuache cut que hace fucking esos videos where he makes his drinks and shit?
Yeah.
¿Tiene un mullet?
Tiene un mullet.
That shit is raw as fuck.
La tiene bien squared el
Se ve
güey.
como Banks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y luego su little or su little beard que tiene.
I fuck with
que
that
son
look.
4 hairs. Yeah.
I fuck with that look. I fuck with that
That's
look.
just funny as hell.
But he does... That motherfucker... First of all, he pours all he does is mix drinks with. But he'll fill up like 3/4 of the cup with fucking the alcohol and a little dab of whatever that person tells him to fucking drink, and he'll just chug the shit out of it.
He tried one que era lemonade con... I forgot what it was. It wasn't Hennessy. It was something else. But that shit looked like it was fucking fire though. Yeah, I like how he doesn't even taste it. He just chugs the whole thing and he goes 5 out of 10. Then he throws it on the table, walks away. I'm like, okay.
Pacho's like, this is not the TikToker I wanted to talk about.
Oh, I'm just listening.
Eh?
I'm just listening.
It's como fucking... Pacho looks like he's asleep but awake at the same time right now.
No, que es...
You're okay with you look at those? Hey, wait.
I'm fucking sick as fuck, dude.
Sorry I drank your 40 yesterday. Wait.
It's cool.
I had to do it. Pero, hey, what the fuck? You got hella sick or what?
Y luego llega con la 40, has this much, and he goes, oh, you can have it now, bro. I'm like, I don't want it anymore. I don't want it
CJ
anymore.
had the fucking chills. And you're a little bit. You get sick right away.
It's because we were outside for a whole 24 hours. I got sick bad.
You think it was sick because of the fishing trip?
I think it was because of the cold. That's what I think. If not, I had COVID again. Fuck it. You know?
Again?
Again.
Better be careful with me and Pancho never had that
dude,
shit.
yesterday I felt really bad, dude. I couldn't even breathe at night, dude. I was breathing with my mouth all open and shit. I couldn't breathe for shit, dude.
Well, I couldn't
And then
tell.
this guy comes and he picks on me while I'm asleep. He wakes me up and I'm like, bro, just leave me alone, bro. They're poking my face, poking my eye. Wake up, bitch, wake up. And I'm like,
You feel better today or no?
yeah, I feel better. I don't feel like yesterday. Yesterday was fucking bad.
You better drink all those 3 sodas because I'm not
No, I'm
drinking
not
none
drinking
of
the
them
rest
shit.
of this. I'm just saving them now.
Hey, it's crazy because me and Pancho were talking to some of the guys we used to grow up with. And, hey, one of the dudes brought up a fucking interesting remark. Wait, he said, but I forgot what we were talking about. We're talking about beer or some shit. And he said, one of our guys goes, bro, does beer really even taste good? I'm like, hey, that's a good ass question. Wait, does beer even really taste good? Because when I was drinking that fucking 40-ounce of Modelo, I'm like, I'll take that shit, but that shit was magically delicious. I'm like, it tastes good. But beer has this taste like, it's not like something like, oh, this shit's delicious, right? Like, it's kind of weird. But you still like it.
It tastes pretty fucking good. I'm not going to lie.
No, but it's not like a soda.
No, because I remember the day when we were all in the car and we were talking about how beer was nasty to us.
Uh-huh.
And we were saying like we could crack open a fucking Coca-Cola in the middle of summer and then he could crack open a cold beer. And then we were like, nah, we were arguing about that. Yeah. But now it's like, you crack open a beer and it tastes fucking delicious, bro.
No, but I know it's good. Like there's some hot ass days that I could grab a Modelo and that shit tastes super good. But it's not like a naturally good taste like a soda. Like, you know that 12-pack of soda we have in there?
Yeah.
Like, how good does that bitch taste when you open it and drink it?
Especially when it's really cold.
All right, compare that to the taste of beer.
I don't know. Coca-Cola tastes pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit taste fire.
Yeah, that shit does taste fire.
Then I'm like, for real, why do I even drink beer? But I'm like, nah, it's pretty good. Like when I have my wings at Buffalo or Hooters, drink my cold ass Coors Light. Like I have to have Coors Light with my wings.
I have soda with my wings.
Hey, not like that fucking guy. You know how? Are you okay, Pacho? What the hell's wrong with you, way?
No,
You fucking out of sync with your mind or something?
No.
You're in deep thought or qué pedo, way?
I'm thinking.
Este way just looking at us like, oh. Hey, I saw this video of this fucking girl. You remember that girl? She went viral for dipping her fucking. ¿Cómo se llama? People do it all the time. Dipping, I think, her chicken nuggets or some shit in like soda.
In soda?
She was in a game. I forgot.
I've
But you
never
know.
seen that.
I know which girl dipped it. It's the chicken nuggets in mayonnaise.
No way.
Yeah, the
no,
question
I
that girl.
saw mayonnaise.
She went and like, what the fuck
Yeah.
you dip? When the TikTok her popped off, she was always dipping in mayonnaise. They were like, the girl went like, you guys don't dip it in mayonnaise? Like, hell no, we don't dip that shit in mayonnaise.
Like I've seen everybody. Like
I don't dip
everybody uses
chicken nuggets in mayonnaise.
Not chicken
Does
nuggets
it
and
mayonnaise?
mayonnaise.
Dude, my sister fucking ate mayonnaise and fucking.
Yeah, but,
Oh,
not,
but
shit,
that
not,
was-
not chicken nuggets
yeah,
and mayonnaise.
that
Like,
chicken
it was
nuggets.
Motherfucker, it's like a McChicken with mayonnaise,
Nah,
pendejo.
Nah, it's different.
You're dipping and eating it and shit, like
that's
dipping and eating it multiple times.
It does not the same, bro.
Hey, you guys are fucking goofy. Like, nah, bitch, that's a McChicken.
That's fucking nasty, bro. All right,
No,
McChickens
no.
are different, my boy.
Either
All
way,
right?
either way, this girl was dipping. She went fucking viral for dipping her. She was at a baseball game. She had a big ass Coke, and she was dipping her like come on, not chicken nugget, chicken strips.
Chicken strips,
and
okay.
eating it right, and the camera was on her, and everybody was watching her, and you know she went crazy.
Oh,
viral.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, she went like this, and they were like, "What the fuck
Yeah.
is she doing?" Yeah,
And then when she saw that she was on the jumbotron, she got a little shy and shit.
People are weird with their
That shit, I tried that shit fire though.
Nah, I don't like that shit. Yo también cuando como chicken nuggets o algo, I'll be como si el otro me dice, si no cree que McDonald's le dé 15 dipping sauces, and I go like, hey, Pacho, they only give me 2. Like, I only use 1. I'm not a really big fan of sauce and toda esa madre. I really like just the chicken like that. Even con los chicken strips, I don't like dipping chicken strips. I just like eating the chicken strip like that.
Just by themselves?
Yeah, because you know if there's good chicken, wait, you don't need dipping sauce.
That's true.
You know, or unless you like lame as Tony, you want hot barbecue and pinche spicy barbecue. That shit fucking gross.
I need my fucking ketchup, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like I can't eat no chicken strips, chicken. I need my ketchup at all times.
So you don't do barbecue sauce then?
Not really. I'm not big on
Because I've seen people on TikTok grab every single, like they go to McDonald's, they grab every sauce, mix them together with their chicken nuggets and eat it like that.
That's fucking disgusting.
I'm like, I can't do that. I'd rather have to just get one sauce and that's it.
No, but either way, hey, you saw the guy that's trending now for the same shit. They caught a guy at the baseball game. I think it was Yankees game, but he was dipping his hot dog in the beer.
I seen that. I seen hot dogs been dipping and everything. I just,
Hey, but hey, at the end of the day, it's all going to the same fucking
nah,
place.
but it still tastes. I'm the person, wait, I don't want none of my bread, none of my buns fucking soaked, wait. I hate that shit. When even the Italian beef, I don't like it soaked. That shit's fucking disgusting.
No, Italian beef soak
No.
is a fucking
Double
must.
dip?
No.
Oh!
Hell no, ya te sale todo como si un baby lo chupó y lo tiró. Como cuando pinche Pipis una vez chupó todas las pinches Doritos. Y yo dije, they taste funny.
Las
Pinche
Takis.
No, I had Doritos way back in the day. Todavía Takis no salían, güey.
Le quitó todo el
Yeah,
chile.
Pipis was young. Y este güey chupó todas las pinches. I think it was Cool Ranch. And he threw them back in that bitch. And I went, I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, this motherfucker used to lick the fucking ranch off that shit. I'm like, this is disgusting. So I hate my bread mojado. Anything like soak, I hate that shit. Even though it's going there and coming out to poop hole, I still don't fucking like that shit. I fucking hate it
Dude,
with a
it's
passion.
the way he's fucking having sex when he does number 2 way.
Why?
I was hearing no moaning and shit, and I'm like, what's wrong with this sick fucking bastard?
Taking a good shit, but why the fuck you spying on me, you fucking
Bitch, I could hear you, goofy ass.
He had his ear to the door. What is
I
he
know
doing?
that. What he
¿Qué hace este
doing?
güey?
Pinche
I
cochino.
don't care, güey. That's what he was like.
Hey,
bitch.
finally you cook, but it's been a minute since you cook with your lazy bum ass.
Ah, es que tú, güey, tú no quieres nada. Tú, este güey quiere que le pinche vaya y mate 10 pájaros, güey, y ahí se los eche todos enteros, güey. Sin nada al lado y la
We should
chingada.
hit that Bill Gates. You saw like Bill Gates is pushing everybody to eat not real meat.
No,
Kishi?
he's pushing not to eat meat at all.
Yeah, right.
At all.
And I
Get it
forgot
those vegetables.
who goes like, motherfucker, you do that shit.
Oh, Joe Rogan le dijo, bitch, you know it's worse when you go out there and kill all those fucking vegetables, kills everything, those
But
machines.
somebody was with Joe Rogan that bogus as hell, bro. He goes like, oh, how come you don't eat all that fake meat? Oh, you do. Oh, it definitely looks like you eat all that bullshit.
You know que dije, there's some bogus as fuck on him. ¿Viste que sacó ese pinche pregnant guy emoji? Con la blue shirt, es un pregnant guy emoji que van a sacar.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, un pregnant guy
One?
emoji.
Okay.
Y luego güey le dice, wait a minute, lo pone side by side. Es Bill Gates con su blue shirt y la panza salida. I said, you motherfuckers are savages, güey. I'm like, ese güey también está pendejo, ese Bill Gates, güey, también. I go like this. Es como dice yo, güey. I'm not taking health fucking advice from that guy. If Joe Rogan tells me eat fucking carrots 5 times a day for 20 years, I'm going to do it. Because Joe Rogan is...
Nah,
Joe Rogan
still won't do it.
Joe Rogan got a weird body. He's squared. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather listen to him than listen to Bill Gates' way. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get how that motherfucker's telling me not to eat meat when I look at his ass. And this motherfucker got pictures eating double cheeseburgers. Wait, come on.
I know, but you know, it's crazy because people there are like... Because I guess so, I get confused sometimes about... ¿Cómo se llama? Like vegetarian or...
Vegan.
Or... What's the difference?
Vegan is, you eat nothing with animal product in it. Even con ves que lard y toda esa madre, no te tienes que ser clean de any fucking living fucking species. Vegetarian, güey, hay gentes que todavía comen fish.
Eggs and fish, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Todavía, pero vegan...
pescatarian is the person that only eats fish.
Esa chingadera yo nunca he oído, güey.
No, that's what Nate Diaz.
Yo lo que sé, vegetarians, güey, no comen carne, pero they still eat fish.
Okay.
Pero lo que sé de vegans, güey, they don't use nothing, güey.
No animal-based product, no eggs or nothing.
I heard some people, como esa vegetarian que la corrieron de fucking TikTok. Hay gente que they don't even use shampoos, if they're all that shit. Those are the hardcore motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, no, but it's crazy porque I heard a lot
Pero
of...
espérate, güey, before you go in, güey, I want to do a big-ass one.
All right.
Guess today, güey.
Today is
Hump day.
Thursday.
No, this I could tell Tony ya not into it no more.
It's Thursday.
Today is...
Hold on. I don't know.
And what the number 1 pick it is...
Oh, NFL draft day?
NFL draft today. I want to say to my homie, hopefully we get drafted. Chris Steele, bro. All right? Because this is Chris Steele way. Listen. Oh, shit.
Esquinero? Put on the mic. Did Cedro play football?
Chris Steele. Hopefully.
He plays for who? USC?
USC, DB, cornerback. Hopefully, the projection saying not drafted or 7th round. But like one guy said, that shit don't matter.
They get our boy Chris Steele to the fucking NFL.
Chris Steele to the NFL. Good luck, big dog.
Chris Steele to NFL.
I'm going to just buy Madden next year's manager.
I'm just going to buy his jersey. When he motherfucker say he likes tamales, torta, I'm like, what the fuck you eating? Eating contents or something? Pero yeah, hopefully he gets drafted.
Mexican or half Mexican?
Half Mexican and half African American.
Yeah?
Well, black. But people don't like that shit.
Right? Hey, bro. Hey, us Mexican, we need to stop claiming people because they're like a little bit of Mexican. Like, como they're like, hey, Mexican. I'm like, I don't know about this.
He's been to Mexico?
Hey, we want somebody in the fucking league. Hey, fuck that, he's Mexican, güey.
Hey, looking for el guy from the que te enseñé también, el güey de aquel de los
Hey, wait, Pacho, digo, hey, wait, Devin Booker is Mexican. I'm like full Mexican.
Nah,
like
dude, you're not full Mexican,
hey,
bitch.
You're like this. About 5%. I'm like, he ain't Mexican, Pacho.
You ain't Mexican. He's Mexican. He said it.
Sorry, Pacho. Mexicans are not 6'5". I can shoot, all right?
Hey, I'm taking anything I can, all right? Fuck
like,
it.
Devin Booker is 6'5", can fucking shoot. I'm like, if he was 5'7" and got a lot of rebounds, then maybe I believe
if he had the Sergio shot?
If he had the Sergio shot.
That was probably the worst fundamentals I ever seen in the day.
For real, your brother had the worst fucking shooting stroke I've ever seen.
Shoot us sideways or something.
He shoot like a
bad one.
Bunny.
Y otra cosa, güey, tenemos que ir, güey. Welcome back to Antonio Slim Gobert on TikTok.
Hey, welcome back. Hey.
Shut the fuck up. Right?
Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you.
First of all, I'm not fully... Man, TikTok be on some
stole all the material.
Stole all my content. Like, I'm going to steal all this money.
¿Quieres que le llame a Al Sharpton, güey? Para que vean que they're taking advantage of you right now from a minority? Y le llamo, ¿qué pedo, güey?
What's up with fucking... Bro, I'm swearing out to fucking TikTok headquarters. I'll be like, hey, yo.
Let's go. I'm down.
Where's my shit? No way. They gave me my account back. They're like, oh, yeah, there's no community guidelines violations, blah, blah, blah. But all my videos are under community guideline fucking review. I mean, they took them down because they say violation. I'm like, how you give me my account back and said there's no violation, and then you take all my fucking videos off? I only got one video on there.
I was going to send Tony this video yesterday, güey. Y le dije, porque Tony me está diciendo que he can't get the videos, right? Que todos están under community guidelines y shit. Tony me está haciendo videos. I'm like, bro, they just say bad words. Y este le iba a mandar un video. Dice, how's this motherfucker got like 2 million fucking views and I don't know how many likes? Es una girl doing a cartwheel, güey, con todo el panochón enfrente de la cámara, güey. And I go, what the fucking shit? I was like, this is not community guidelines, güey. Y Tony me enseña, güey, todos los pinches videos están en community guidelines.
It's so crazy because this, you know, as a successful entrepreneur that I am myself, you feel me?
Okay. I feel you, dog.
This is the first time I realized, like, yeah, these fucking, this how this system works, way. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep me down, way. Try to keep a Latino man down. Nah, I'm just playing. No, look at. No, but I go like this.
Bro, I'm about to punch
I'm
this
like,
motherfucker in the face.
I'm like,
I'm gonna say, you want me to feel sorry for you, bitch?
This is my first taste of how this fucking entertainment business works, way. Bro, I swear, way. I look at all my shit. I'm like, really, way? You take my shit down, but. And then take all my fucking videos away and say, hey, go fuck yourself. No, you go fuck yourself, right? Don't worry, I'm coming back with hot shit, bro. I got like 50 million videos coming out.
I go see Tony one lonely video. I'm like, what the fuck, man? He said, Tony, yeah, I got them all, but they're under community guidelines.
I'm
like, God, fucking damn.
Le digo a Pancho, como, ¿quién era Frank Lucas cuando Denzel, when he was playing Frank Lucas, right? In American Gangster, go.
I like Tony. It's Frank Lucas, way, but Denzel playing Frank Lucas. I'm like, what?
In American Gangster, like, ¿qué dice?
Cuando
Hey,
dice, they
I'm
think
gonna get that money back.
Es cuando Bumpy Johnson está en la funeral y ves que todo le quedaron de deber dinero.
A Bumpy Johnson, right?
Yeah.
Frank Lucas took over. He's like, they think I'm not gonna get that money back now that Bumpy's gone. But hey, believe me, I'm getting that money back.
Yeah.
That's me with TikTok. I'm like, they think they take my video. Hey, trust me, I'm getting the fucking videos back.
Pero pinche Tony, güey, no viene as hard worker, güey. Yo pensaba que iba a
Even if it means going to TikTok headquarters and pull a fucking Ice Cube when he was with fucking who was it? When he was remember
Ruthless Records?
Ruthless was it Ruthless? That he went to bash all their offices to get his contract, like get out of his contract?
No, es cuando no le quiso pagar look up that.
Is it Priority?
Priority, yeah.
Put Ice Cube studio incident.
Yeah, it's Priority Records.
That he went to smash up the whole office to get released?
No, he didn't thought about it. No le querían dar porque he needed that advance que he sold.
Oh, yeah.
No querían dar, so he grabbed the baseball bat and broke all the plaques until he got his money because he had put down.
It was Priority Record, right?
Yeah, he had zero. That's crazy. He had $0.
Yeah, I like how in the NWA, la de all-time classic song, Dope Man, get it. Why they have to do my boy, the Mexican guy, like that in the intro?
Are you fucking Mexicans?
You never, hey, you ever
hey, what you got? I got these gold chain. Man, you Mexicans come on with something.
That was Priority Records.
Priority Records,
yeah, Priority
right?
Records. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't get paid in advancement, right? And they fucking went over there and bashed all the offices and shit.
Yeah, pero cuando yo oigo eso de Mexicans, cuando dices, bro, that's what es que te he dicho, güey, en la hood así es, güey, it's black and brown and todo. You come up with all this shit because it is true. Shit comes out like that. Pero
I got offended when he like, bro, I can't believe he said that about Mexican. I'm like, well, he just said Mexican.
Easy son Kid Frost. He's like Kid Frost. He was always that way. He even talks about Mexicans. You saw Bumby lo que dijo about Mexicans?
Come and do it, bun.
No, ¿viste Bumby lo que dijo el otro día? It was on a TikTok thing. He was doing an interview and and this is what he said about Texas. Like what you mean? Eli said, bro, ain't no music out here without Mexicans, bro. Ain't gonna be no other people buying more merch than Mexicans. Mexicans will buy more mixtape from your shit. They're always supporting like none other else. And I tell people, I don't take that shit offensive que dicen eso, güey. Hey, güey, ¿de dónde vienen estos, güey? Honestly, güey. A veces when you hear these stereotypes, güey, who's the motherfucker that makes them up? Me. All right? And then they run with it. You know what I'm saying? If people take it so offensively, I'm like, give a fuck and shit. It is true. Sometimes in the hood, you see that shit. You know? So that's why I don't take it as offensive. It was funny as fuck.
Yeah, I was just fucking around. But
I'm just saying, now.
But I was going to say, the shit he said in that song, cannot say no more.
Hell. remember la de No Vaseline? Cuando habla de Jerry Heller y luego que le dice a Eazy-E?
Cut my dread, I cut them balls because I heard you like giving up the draws.
No, not that part. The part about
cut my hair and I cut them balls because I heard you love giving up the draws.
No, cuando dice lo de Jerry Heller.
Calling me Arnold, but you Benedict. Oh, go ahead, sir.
He's not.
Cuando dijo lo de Easy, güey, que if it was for me.
Dr. Dre, stick to producing. What other lines you want me to
No,
say?
yeah, nada, güey. Yeah, move on
But
from
he
the
said
story.
the Jalen Heller?
No, yeah, move on for fucking story. Move on, Ciro.
Come on, Pacho. I have to read. Every time you drop out, that's a hot track. You feel me?
So he's got to rap it every time you bring it up, bro.
That's the new word I'm trying to get into my vocab too.
Hot track?
No, you feel me?
Como también los güeyes que I see que they can't do that shit no more is clips, way. I went back and listened to Virginia.
Oh,
They can't do that
that
shit no
bitch
more.
is a classic song. Hey,
Hell
low key
no.
though, my boy Pusha T, Almost Dry. I need that young merch. Hey, Kanye created his merch.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you saw that. They're saying this is great, man, bro. You see, wait. They're saying this is his greatest album probably ever. And the last album,
Anyway, you know what I hate,
Daytona,
bro?
woo!
Anyway, you know what I hate, bro? Que not everybody, have you noticed, not Charlamagne those?
Yeah.
Y'all fucking with Pusha T.
We were fucking with Pusha T back in the day.
Hey, bro, if anybody, you better tag Pusha T, way.
When he was with Sean Paul. ¿Cómo la song de Sean Paul?
I don't know, pero I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Before everybody thought Pusha T was cool, I had all the fucking albums. I was the guy on Tuesdays waiting for Pusha T album. Remember the white cover, wait?
See.
It's the bitch. I was the only one biting that bitch
I
out
know,
there.
wait, but what was the song with Sean Paul? Wait?
I don't know.
Let me see.
You know,
Shut
I fucking heard all 7 fucking pinche versions of pinche la de ay shut the Paul. ¿Cuál era esta la?
What did I just say?
No,
about Sean Paul?
no, it was the other Jamaican guy.
Come and give it up. Come and give it up.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what I
Sean
like,
T.
man. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Baby girl, we've been burning that. Man, Sean Paul had a run, bro.
Yeah.
Sean Paul had a.
He
popped up on my Instagram.
He also hit Beyonce. That's why they
Oh,
shut him down.
se llama Push It Baby.
He hit Beyonce.
Yeah, no, because
Oh,
que
no.
por eso se enojó Jay-Z. Que him and esta Beyonce had a thing before he met Jay-Z.
Sean Paul?
Yeah, Sean
No.
Paul. Sean Paul.
And
La
then just
canción.
give me the line.
Yeah, ese güey. Si no look up Jay-Z, el pone Beyonce and Sean Paul.
Beyonce and Sean Paul?
And then Sean.
He hit her.
I think he hit
Now
it.
you, hey,
I think
look
he
this
hit
up.
it.
You
Look
making
at that
fun-
shit up.
La de que sale con Pusha T se llama We On.
Bitch, we
Yeah.
passed that.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
Sean de Paul con
Yeah.
pinche
Sean
Beyonce
de-
romantic.
Sean de Paul.
Sean de Paul.
This motherfucker just made him French with.
¿Y quién más?
He is.
Sean Paul, ¿y quién
Put
más?
it. Sean
Ay, hijo
Paul.
de tu puta
I
madre, güey.
couldn't.
Beyonce, güey.
Put Sean Paul Beyonce incident. Hey, Pacho, don't be saying stupid shit
I'm
like
telling you the truth. Y una vez lo oí dijeron que por eso
Because
pinche.
right now, a lot of fucking... Go ahead.
Ay, sí. Puta madre.
CJ, let me see what you're doing, bro. Show me step
Yeah.
by step how you fucking...
Right here. I just put it.
All right, bitch, look it up. It
Yeah.
should pop up right away.
That's what I'm looking for, dude.
This is the first time I'm hearing of this way. Pacho came with the fucking hot bochinche today. Even though this shit happened probably like 15 years ago.
This is Beyonce Jay-Z. First fight was because of Sean Paul.
Why though? Why? Read it.
Let me see.
Why you happy,
It
bitch?
says,
My boy hit that shit.
No mames, Pancho. Sean Paul, Beyonce in...
Yeah.
Hold on, you
It
said...
says more than 10 years later, we are now finding out that it was not a rumor but a fact
Ya ves?
that Jay-Z prevented Sean Paul from performing with Beyonce.
Yeah. He blocked
Yeah.
pinche Sean de Paul.
so-
Sean de Paul. Sean de Paul. And he
No,
let him
but you
perform.
say he hit her.
Nah.
You mean like...
He hit it,
Section-
bitch.
Oh!
Stupid ass motherfucker.
I'm like, dude,
Nah,
don't say
bitch.
he hit her, bro.
He hit it, güey.
All right, but you said in a bad
Nah,
wrong
tú estás
context.
pendejo,
You
güey.
said the first fight because he hit her.
No, he hit it, bitch.
You-
You go
I
read it back. Tú estás pendejo, Tori. Like, swear to
What
God.
happened?
Ciro, ¿cuándo
Yeah.
dije she hit her? Yeah,
Ah,
he hit
said
it.
He hit
No,
it.
Yeah.
He calls your
I
pet
think-
over here, güey.
That's the way. No,
Ay,
he said he
pendejo
hit it.
este güey.
That's why when you say he hit her, I was like, I don't think he said he hit her, bro. He said he hit it.
Y se enojó pinche
Sean Paul
Jigga.
with the brakes?
Y Jigga le acabó la carrera a Sean de Paul.
Hey, no, it was weird because...
No, pero back to the pinche, the Pusha T way.
Okay.
Ahora mi boy's getting the shine he wants. Everybody better tag him, tell him, hey, that motherfucker was back. Oh, no, esa parte ya se me salí. I was putting off pinche Pusha T way. Desde las veces que estaba en Detail R, ¿te acuerdas la store Detail R?
Yeah.
In that bitch. I never got my signature from fucking clips. Fucking ass. There were like 500 people in that bitch.
Oh, you went, right?
Yeah, when I couldn't get
Yeah.
the signature. I was trying to get my fucking...
Clips is us.
El pinche, ¿cómo se llama? Lord Willing. That Lord Willing, fuck. I always said, I was trying to get it signed by both. It was a dud. I was the only Mexican there.
I remember DTRL too, bro.
They're still around.
Are they?
DTLR.
They used to have all-
DTLR.
They used to have
DTLR, yeah.
all the hot CDs in there. We used to buy them.
I used to buy them from there too.
every
For real?
Tuesday, you know?
Yeah. They had them for $9.99.
Yeah, they
At
had a
Best
good
Buy.
price
Oh
on them.
shit.
Yeah, they used to have a lot. A veces si no lo encontraban en Best Buy would be like, oh, we want $15. Go fuck yourself. Iba a
The
DTLR.
girls used to look at us crazy because there was always a lot of girls working there.
Uh-huh.
And we
Nah,
used to
di la
grab,
verdad, güey. We're the only Hispanics.
oh yeah,
bitch.
probably.
And everybody was like, what the fuck you doing here?
Hey, but we used to buy like 17 mixtapes at a time where they're like, what the fuck? These guys must really love rap.
Well, you just randomly pick up the mixtapes, or you just already
No,
know?
I already know what
yeah?
I was.
Okay.
I wanted
Bitch,
to
we
hear.
fucking hip hop connoisseurs, güey. ¿Cómo se dice esa word?
It's kind of sewer.
Connoisseur.
Yeah.
Ahí es donde compré este Fear God 2. También lo compré ahí.
No, but hey. No, but you saw, I haven't heard, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't heard the album except like the Diet Coke. All these motherfuckers get it out the boat ride. That shit was classic, instant classic. But you know, P. Diddy always signs off on it, says classic. Every album that Pusha T puts out, classic. Jonah Hill from Super Brothers.
Calling somebody. Bro.
Super bad? He's like, you must be fucking kidding me at Pusha T. I'm like, Jonah Hill, you look like a motherfucker that listens to Pusha T.
I don't know. I thought I'm too hype con lo de Lil J. Lil J just dropped another one.
First of all,
I
it's
heard-
Lil J to you fucking Jakes, Pancho, right?
I don't even know what the fuck are the Jakes. ¿Qué
Police
significa eso?
way, pendejo.
Oh, for real?
Jake's is the what?
I don't know that. I
Come
swear
on,
to
my
God.
boy, my girl, Katie got bands, really Clinton?
Uh-huh.
Fuck the Jakes.
Why
You
they call
fucking-
them the Jakes?
Don't fucking hear no drill music no more
Wait,
if you know
what?
about the
They,
Jakes.
they
way.
call the police the Jakes. Why?
You didn't know
Oh,
that either?
fucking, doesn't Young Jeezy say in one of his songs too?
You don't know that either, bitch?
When he fucking, he's all like, pull up in the I forgot what he said, pull up in the Ford, see them Jakes, or no, he said something, run. I forgot what song it was.
Alphabet Boys Run.
Is the Alphabet Boys Run?
Oh,
I don't, is it? Okay. I thought he said Jakes in that
Everybody
one.
run.
Yeah,
Hey, what
that
song
one.
is that?
That one.
I don't even know.
Alphabet Boys pull up. Oh, Dave Chappelle took Alphabet people from him. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Now I know, bro. I see what Dave Chappelle does. What?
Grab your pecker way.
I'm grabbing my pecker.
I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
The Dave Chappelle.
No, about Lil J.
Yeah, Lil J dropped another one. Man, that motherfucker can't miss, bro.
I know.
I saw everybody who commented. Like, I guess it is his own style way, you know? It is drill way, pero tiene más lyrics way.
Look, let's not call it drill. Just call it rap. Right?
Okay, rap, me too. I don't know why they call
I'm
it
not
drill.
14-year-old.
But rap.
Well, sorry, my bad. See, I do it for the hood.
I
That's
do
the
it
name of the
for the
song. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
it's understood.
Yeah,
I
that
do
one.
it for.
Yeah,
was
that
classic.
one. Okay.
Y luego lo miro ahorita, güey. Like, güey, I like the comments because they're like, yeah, watch, everybody's going to run with this fucking stilo now. Everybody's going to try to take his shit. And I'm like, bro, we can't
I'm
miss,
still
bro.
stuck. I haven't heard the new one, but I'm still stuck on Bars of Cloud 3. Way that shit's the hardest shit I think Lil J has ever written.
How many songs do you think that motherfucker got?
Fool, bro. He said he wrote thousands of songs in there.
Everybody says that shit.
¿No
All
te
right?
acuerdas la song de...
Boosie said he wrote a
¿Cómo
movie.
se llama?
He did wrote a movie.
¿Cómo se llama? Shit, Blue Pussy wrote a couple movies.
And he made his own movie.
Yeah,
and he
but-
got mad at all the rappers that didn't go support his movie.
Hey,
fucking
pero,
dicks.
¿Cómo se llama?
Buy his fucking movie.
Capo? Es el
Capo.
que mataron, ¿verdad?
Yeah. When?
Yeah. Que canta la de Chirac.
Yeah.
¿Qué dice en su... He has a hard-ass line in the song. ¿Qué dice?
About the ops pull up. They have a
No, where he goes... Ain't shit to do in the box. All you do is write, right? So what do you think he's doing all day in the fucking cell? Writing all fucking...
Pero sí es cierto lo que dijo Honduras. Let's say right now is the point you have to drop back to back to back to back to back. And I go like, man, he's flooding that shit, bro. And honestly, bro, you know how a veces una canción is all right, the other one, bro, he's dropping heat, bro, after heat, bro.
Bars of Cloud. Yo te dije, güey. Did we talk about this? Last podcast?
Yeah. A little bit. We got into it because we forgot, pero dije, ahorita con lo del music, I was like, bro, this way can't miss, way.
Now,
You know what I'm
Bars
saying?
of Cloud 3, the second song he dropped since he's been home, best song he's ever written, I believe. And he got a lot of good shit, bro. That he wrote before when he got locked up, he has a lot of good shit. But the Bars of Cloud 3 that he just dropped, best one I've ever heard from him. Ever, wait. I was at the gym, I heard that shit the whole fucking time right there.
I can't wait. Man, I can't wait for his... Is he going to drop a mix?
He said May 10th or May 16th or something.
Pero un güey le estaba explicando a Ciro que un güey...
Who's this guy?
I think Soulja Boy said it the best. that fuck doing albums, do them as singles, bro. They said, fuck an album don't pay no more. Ves que a lot of people do 30,000. Like, just drop
Not album, mixtape, güey. There's difference.
Okay, yeah.
Difference.
Pero es que dicen que va a ser un álbum también y todo. Dice, fuck all that shit.
Album,
Le say, drop singles, bro. Singles the way. Just keep dropping. Y lo que... Hey, Tony, ¿cuántos álbumes tienes Tekashi 69?
I think 2.
¿Tú? ¿Cuál es el segundo? Era Dummy Boy y ¿cuál es el otro?
Dummy Boy. ¿Cómo se llama el segundo de 6
Was it Trolls?
Was it Trolls?
Trolls, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Me and Tony,
'Cause
me
yeah,
and Ciro were arguing. I was like, I remember, pero casi Tekashi tira también por los singles, ¿ah?
Yeah, but he does have albums.
Güey, ¿viste la...?
Hey, but hold on. Let me tell you about the fucking merch that Pusha T, bitch.
Okay.
No, it was dope as fuck, right? Because it fit Pusha so well. But it's crazy that Kanye West decided on his merch.
It was not better. It better not be $200 for a sweater, güey.
Probably. But look at pero the merch salió, viste, te lo seguía, ¿verdad? Es that picture como, it's almost like wrapped in a brick of cocaine, like how they wrap a brick of cocaine.
Uh-huh.
Y la shirt está chingona, pero como tiene el CD is like all wrapped in like how you wrap a brick, you know, with fucking plastic and they fucking wrap it around. I need to get that shit just for that way. I don't want to open it either. I just want to have it framed up right there. Probably best merch I've ever seen in my life, besides slimFATZZ podcast merch. But go ahead, Pacho. Tell me about what you want to talk about.
I just remember I bought the fucking door winning 3 times.
Yeah, we did because we lost it.
Uno lo quebré, me lo puse in a back pocket y I was going to transfer it from Porfi's car to my Cadillac. And I broke that shit. Then I went and bought it. Then I don't know who the fuck took it. It got lost. Then I bought it again. All in between 1 week. Sons of bitches.
But the same album 3 times in a week?
Yeah.
Oh,
porque
shit.
estaba $9.99. No es
Okay.
que Best Buy los dejaba $9.99. I broke it. Pinche el otro no sé quién se lo llevó. And then I had to go buy it again. Fucking Push Your T owes me some money, man. But yeah, ¿qué te iba a decir? ¿Viste lo que le pasó a 6ix9ine? People, I'm like, damn, bro. Pinche gente a huevo quiere que le pase. I guess he was doing like a fucking club entrance or performance or something. Some jackass tried to hit him. He swung at him. Pero le pegó al security guard. Y luego everybody's putting her eye. Luego, fucking TMZ, güey, cuts everything down. Y te la dude, see the whole, it didn't touch him. Tekashi addressed it like, I didn't get touched. The guy ran and tried to punch him. Pinche le dije, lo agarró la security. Dije, I know people got in their ass kicked by security guard, güey. I guarantee they grabbed the motherfucker, threw him in the back. Y le dieron una putiza. Especially el club takes care because you always want the people to come back.
Yeah.
Te dan una pinche putiza. I seen it with my own eyes, güey. When pinche security guards beat the shit out of you. And I go like this. I look at it like this. Everybody like, yeah, he got hit. Finally, somebody did something. Y le said, dude, he did not get touched. You could tell right away the punch. Y cuando miras el punch, TMZ cuts away. Y un güey pone el veste y le pega al security aquí. And I went like this. Why do people want him to get hit so bad? Like, people gotta stop being too much into this shit. And I go like this. Como ese güey. ¿Tú qué te ganas por darle un putazo a ese güey? Dije, va a ser la verga. I guarantee you la vergüenza que le pusieron en la back. Esos security guards, boy, they use any fucking excuse to fuck you up. I seen it with my personal fucking eyes, bro. They don't give a fuck. They just want to beat the shit out of you, bro.
Fucking hella drunk as fuck at a bar. Were you there, CJ?
Yeah, I was there.
When I started going at it with the security guards, and he threw me, he like literally pushed me
'cause
out.
he pushed you
and
out.
I was fucking hammered. Pero I still had my wrestling band inside my ass. I didn't fall. And then I started going off on them, on 2 big ass security guards. And I got back home the next day when I sobered up. I'm like, damn, I'm surprised I didn't get my ass whooped that night.
Wait, yo sé, I know personal friends that got in their ass kicked.
But I was looking pretty chiseled. And Cedro was next to me, but they're like, hey, this motherfucker pretty big. But they don't know Cedro can't fight for shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I know people that just, they don't give a fuck. As long as you touch them a little bit, they fuck you up.
A lot of people fucking go into security work just so they could fight and shit.
Yeah, just
There's motherfuckers like that go into
wanna
security
fight?
just so they could. But a lot of security, I've encountered a shit. Not all of them. A lot of them are really cool, but a lot of them are really like dicks too, bro. A lot of motherfuckers think they're security guards and feel like they're fucking FBI federal agents and shit, and they act like they run everything in that bitch.
Yeah, those are like people that got picked on, I think. Because they want to go so hardcore. And I'm like, you know what, bro? Yo soy como pinche ice que güey. Hey, I like boring. Matter of fact, let me kick my feet up and let's watch these girls shop till they drop. I love boring.
That was in what, next Friday?
Next Friday.
No, that was not.
Yeah, next Friday. No, Friday after next. Christmas one. Friday after next.
Was it?
Yeah, what happened to the other security guards? You don't even know what happened to the other security guards. Yeah.
I also learned how to do business with security guards. Remember the club right here in downtown Chicago?
Which one?
When they're like, bro, it's packed. And we're like,
Oh,
give him a 20. And we gave him a 20. He's like, oh, you know what? It's not packed no more. Go ahead.
it's not that packed, bro.
That's how business works around here, Pancho. You had to slide him a 20.
A mí me dijo una vez, estaba con un güey, me dijo, anybody that wants to get in has to buy a bottle. Like, yeah, fuck it, let's buy a bottle. How much is the bottle? $400. I go fuck yourself. With this. I want to see. I go back down to the hood.
Yeah,
right?
I remember one time we went to a club downtown, and it was me, my brother, and I think who it was. It was Alex, and then we were waiting in line. That was a lot of people. The security guard was like, he's gonna be like a 2-3 hour wait, and then he's like, but if you want to get in, you know, there's another way. And then we had to slip our money. Yeah, we had to slip our money. Yeah, then I think it's Alex or Sergio came by. They're like, "Hey, they'll get us input for like $60. We gotta give them," and then they get us in. So we put up the money and we got in.
Dude, I remember we went to a club, Pancho, in Bolingbrook. I'm not gonna name the club, but it was like for high school.
Oh, I remember that club. That shit was horrible, bro.
We went to a fucking club. It was just meant for high school kids, right? We were in high school and shit. So we're like, yeah,
don't worry, that club is done.
Yeah, it's over with.
No, they fucking
destroyed it.
Ya son como
old people homes. Yeah.
Anyway. That was ridiculous club situation.
That was.
And the pendejos convinced me on a Saturday night we had shit to do. We're like juniors. We're like, fuck it, let's go to the club.
It's because everybody would talk about that club there. That's why.
Why you don't say the name? It's over with. Yeah. I thought homes ahí, güey.
Yeah, there's old people homes.
I still don't want to say the club name.
Okay.
I don't want people to know where I slide through.
You just said bowling, bro.
No, but I don't know exact where.
Okay, everybody know Bolingbrook, dude.
Hey, go look for me, bitch. Go look for me. First of all, it's not considered Bolingbrook?
Huh?
It's not even considered Bolingbrook, no?
Yeah,
it's just outside of Bolingbrook.
No, it's still
Bolingbrook. No, it is. Yeah.
Whatever. But I remember that day. I would never forget like a $20 entry. We're like, hell yeah, bro. We're going to go clubbing. First of all, it's non-alcoholic club. Bunch of
I don't know why we want to go to that.
We're all like 16 years old.
Because we didn't know it. Everybody was talking about that place like it was the place to be, bro.
Bacho,
like,
there was
everybody was the shit to go there.
We went in there, and remember, we're all 16, 17. This club is under 18 and under, right? There was like 3 people in there, and then four white dudes with their shirts off.
Yeah, it's because
it was during the.
They had go-go dancers. That's what they were called, the girls.
Were they?
Yeah, go-go dancers. Yeah.
That was the worst. That was. I regretted that decision as soon as we were there for like 3 minutes, and it was like foggy and steamy. Like I don't know if it was a fog machine. It was like 4 people in there, all dudes,
and then
without shirts.
They dropped foam on us too.
Did they?
Dropped foam, yeah, the foam bubbles. They dropped them on us.
That shit was ridiculous.
Yeah, because from there we went.
So you were a sausage fest.
We went to the washroom. I went to the washroom. And I knew the fucking club was fucked up when I walked into the washroom. They didn't have a fucking sink. That shit fucking sink was broken. And I was just like, let's get the fuck out of here, dude. We got the fuck out of there.
Dude, we paid our $20 cover fee, which, you know, at that age, that was all we had.
Who the fuck is going to pay $20, bro? For a non-alcoholic...
We were 17, bitch.
I would never been. I would have been in somebody's basement.
Or the time we got turned away at the strip club, at that one strip club in, I think it was Romeoville or something. We were 18.
Oh, Crazy Horse.
Yeah, there you go, Crazy Horse. We went. And then we were like, yeah, we're going to get in. We're 18 years old. Fuck it, we could get in. Yeah, they were like, nah, buddy, you cannot walk in this motherfucker. Get your ass out of here.
No, wait, what happened?
Crazy Horse.
It was Crazy Horse?
Yeah, that was the only one around all that shit. I remember because I used to work in the back. Okay. Not in the back of that thing. Pero estaba ahí, güey, estaba las green fucking letters. Y todos hablaban del Crazy Horse. Y que el Crazy Horse. Y Crazy Horse. I didn't know what it was. Hasta que un güey dijo, vamos al pinche caballo loco, güey. And it was a strip club. But I never went in.
Oh, strip club.
Pero ahí también te cobran como $25 to get in.
Yeah. Fuck, we didn't even make it, so they kicked us out. They're like, get the fuck out of here. You guys are only 18.
No, like, you can get in the strip club. Some strip club at 18, no?
Yeah, some que no son straight nudity. You could go in.
Nomás las boobies showing?
Not even.
No, yeah. The bikini. 18 club, yeah.
No.
Because remember the ones you guys used to go to before we were 21?
No.
They showed the boobies.
No, bro. The only ones you can get into if you're 18 is the ones with go-go dancers.
Yeah, go-go dancers. That's all. In bikinis, güey.
Yeah, that's it.
Shit, whack.
Yeah, that's all you can get into.
Cuando es nudity, y luego tienes que saber es full nudity.
Yeah, you gotta know.
Y si tienes puro nudity, nomás una las pinche chichitas. Full nudity is disgusting. Donde pinche te echan un pedo en la cara.
I went to a couple strip joints that were hella shiesty, güey. I thought I was gonna get mugged in that bitch.
But they were fun though.
Nah, fuck that.
Fun.
Catch a fucking STD just walking in that bitch.
What was going on with that? ¿Cómo se llama el Lil Durk lookalike guy?
Oh, con Perkio? Con lo de 6ix9ine y pinche Still Will Do It?
What's the whole thing about that? What's going on?
Look, I don't know. Everybody got their own thing, but I believe they knew what they were doing. Now le quieren echar la culpa a pinche Still Will Do It. So I guess they agreed to meet up and do a thing with 6ix9ine.
Perkio's team.
Yeah, Perkio. If you know who's Perkio, he's the fake fucking Lil Durk. So he's been doing it. So he walked up y ahí está los testes. Y este güey like ran up on him y le pusieron un King Von jacket y like pretty much making fun of him.
Perkio, right?
A Perkio y todo y le pusieron así. They were showing him y todo. And at the end, they're like, you know how he said he's with Lil Durk y con todos esos güeyes y la madre. They were like, fuck him. Even Lil Reese le puso, might as well paint your fucking head pink and all that shit. Toda la madre. And then he could try to claim que Steve will do it from the Nook Boys. Set him up. He was supposed to meet him up and do something with him. And he set him up for 6ix9ine. He like, I didn't want to do shit with 6ix9ine, but you know they're pretty much fucking gooned his ass. Como dijo un güey.
Well, when Pacho I knew a little bit about it, but Pacho was explaining to me like, yeah, they're saying that he got set up, and I'm like, look, bro, maybe you never know. You never know.
I don't know.
I'm like, you never know. I don't want to say that the guy's lying, but I go like this, bro. And these things, they pay you for all this
y
shit.
luego, el otro que se mira sketchy es cuando el manager de Perkio is taking $7,000. Yo lo que dije, ¿qué tal si Perkio for real? It's funny saying Perkio. Perkio for real didn't know he was going to do it with 6ix9ine. Y su manager said, shit, we take these $7,000. You know, le dijo.
Or maybe, yeah.
You know, porque el kid looked shook, güey. Yo sí miré el video. The kid was like, what the fuck? Like, sí se mira kind of strange porque allá están todos ellos y Perkio está acá en la door. Like, what the fuck? Pero como dice, güey, también tus managers, they don't give a fuck. Yeah. You know, they don't give a fuck. They want the money y lo miran contando $7,000. You know? So, I don't know. Como dice, güey, ¿qué tal si él no sabía? ¿Qué tal si el manager, we're just going to meet Steve, we'll do it. You don't know what they told him.
No, I know it. But first of all, I go like this. I'm like, there's two, like I said, I don't know what really happened, but if Perkio, let's say, were to work with 6ix9ine, like a paid little, because that's their thing, you know, they get paid and shit. I go like, man, I don't think so. Porque I'm like, why would he put his whole brand that he's building out there? I'm like, Lil Durk was fucking with him heavy, putting him on videos, his music video and shit like that. And I'm like, you started to make public appearances, paid public appearances with the fucking fake Drake and shit. So there's, you know, the fake Drake guy?
I have not seen
First of all,
him,
that guy looks like he's one of us, like a paisano.
Yeah.
All right? Doesn't he?
I heard he gets paid like $10,000 now.
Probably. That's what I'm saying. But I'm like,
And clubs actually take them.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because you know they bullshit. Hey, there's Drake in there. Ahí va toda la pinche gente. So, you know, y luego dice, hey, might as well stay here.
Yeah. Well, no. The clubs can't do that because that's fake. That's false promotion.
No, you don't get what I'm saying. They probably bring them in and they have somebody to spread out the room. Look, it's Drake. Y un güey está sacando. That's how they play all that shit. Para que venga más gente. They're not promoting it, but I guarantee you they got people right there snatching pictures. Dude, look who's in here. Luego ahí se pasa la social media. Everybody starts spreading. Ahí viene toda la gente. They're like, yeah, this motherfucker ain't Drake.
The club doesn't necessarily have to say that it's Drake. You can have a random person say it's Drake.
You're right. But I would be like this. If my friend texted me a picture of the Drake lookalike, like, yo, Drake's in here. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is Drake doing at the Plaza Garibaldi? Right?
Me too.
I would question that for like, what the fuck is Drake doing in the Plaza Garibaldi?
Honestly, wait, yo no soy un big time guy que, este way is gonna fucking show up in this. What the fuck? Me, rap things, don't go. That's it. I don't give a fuck who's going up there. I ain't going. But every time it ends up bad.
No, but either way, when I was talking to it with Pancho about the situation, I'm like, two things, right? There's only there's only two ways this went down. Either Perkio's team and him, they knew about it and they took a payment from them to work with them. To me, though, if that's what really happened, I go like, why would you put your brand on the line? You know, like Lil Durk was fucking with you and a lot of people were gonna start fucking with you and shit for, you know, whatever they paid you. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? And then on the other hand, there's shit like you said too. Like I think they showed his manager received $7,000, and maybe his manager did, but I'm not saying he did do it. Let's get that right. I'm not saying that the manager did do that, but that would still be a stupid move to me because I'm like, why would you put your brand in that position?
But you also got to understand, Tony. We don't know what Lil Durk is giving him. ¿Qué tal si el otro, hey, I'm just here, free promotion.
Yeah.
You know? ¿Qué tal he hasn't made no money off of this shit? And he saw $7,000. They're like, shit, $7,000, güey. You know what I'm saying? Yo te entiendo, güey, pero también en estas madres, people, bro, cuando miran money, güey, people.
I know, so they had him wear that King Von, like, a sweater or a jacket with King Von on it, right? But I go like this. Let's say, como dijiste right now, like, man, you just took the money. I'm like, I don't think that's worth it, bro. Because then a lot of mainstream people are gonna stop fucking with you. They're gonna be like, hey,
And honestly, güey,
but I'm not like I said. I don't want to. There's all like allegedly. People don't know. Not even myself don't know what really went down. I'm just saying.
I just go like this. To me, do stuff like that, I don't get it, way. I just don't get it. Even with the guy, though, like, pero I do agree with one guy said. I do agree también con una parte de 6ix9ine said. If it was a 6ix9ine lookalike, you motherfuckers would have been laughing if you got smacked up or beat up. You'd be like, be careful who you want to be. Y es lo que dijo el otro rapper. That's what happens when you're too much of a fanboy, way. And you claiming all this and that. Remember, there's repercussions to that shit. Y es lo que digo, I do agree, porque si era un 6ix9ine lookalike, ¿qué le hicieron, güey?
Well, of course.
Y por eso yo también digo, man, fuck that. I'll never do that. Even I'm a super fan. I'm like, no, güey, porque at the end of the day, I think a lot of people don't know what happens. Como they're just fan of the music. Aquí, we're born here. We know what that shit is. So por eso, hey, stay neutral, way. Stay out that shit. I don't even repeat the words of the rap
bro.
songs.
We've been hearing fucking, like I said, I'm a fan of Chicago music in general, but there's certain songs that I don't hear in certain places, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
A veces cuando estoy oyendo June music en el carro, güey, y sale una word, and I see strange guys or something, I flip it to like, splish splash, I was thinking all bad. Yeah, fuck that shit.
But in the suburb, I play everything.
I play all the
loud
shit.
as fuck, dude. Blast that shit.
I rap it myself. But I see different... Cámbiale, güey. Fuck that shit.
Un poco, güey.
I know the city, bro. Gangbangers don't care. I remember, not even a year ago when I was running, like, in the fall, I was running around the fucking airport, and a bunch of gangbangers started shouting shit to me from their car. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to get fit, bro. I'm not gangbanging.
No, la vez que sí, pinches gangbangers were scared, güey. It was aquí close by cuando tenía la de Tony, güey. All right, puse la de pinche, la de Master B. Eso dije, no, ese güey sí es cabrón, güey. No le digo nada a ese güey. Ya me miraron así, like, ¿qué putos? That's the call for the killers. Ya no me dijeron nada, pero nada, hell no.
Go on about your day, sir. Así le
Go on
dijeron.
about your day, sir. That boy, sir. Pero no, sí, fuck that.
Hey, what's that whole thing? What? Dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on with the Johnny Depp and that girl thing. What's the whole...
I do not know too much about that shit.
Pero que like, something around the girl lo chingaban.
Lo madreaba. A bunch of
Cut
shit.
off his fingertip.
Ella se cagó in that bed.
I heard about that.
Yeah,
today,
she took a
bro.
shit.
Yeah, she took a shit in his bed.
He took
The
a
girl?
shit.
¿Cómo
Yeah.
se llama su wife? Su ex-wife or wife? Current wife?
I
Are they divorced?
I think so. I don't know. But bitch, I don't know.
I don't know. You're always in the fucking cheese man shit.
No me gusta porque I love Johnny Depp.
I love Johnny Depp too.
Todo eso, le está diciendo
You saw that he's never going to be in Pirates of the Caribbean anymore?
Well, es lo que le dije a Ciro que viste las mamás que le hicieron, güey. Everybody dropped them. Everyone for the movies, the Pirates of the Caribbean, todo. Pero
se llama Amber Heard.
Amber Heard. But I pienso que they're fucking fucked
Check,
up.
are they currently married or are they...
I think they're divorced. Ahí está es un... ¿Cómo se llama eso, güey?
Divorced.
Defamation lawsuit?
Defamation of character?
So
Not
who put...
defamation,
Okay.
So Johnny Depp sued
is
her.
suing her for $50
But
million.
she was- dude, I heard this video. Now look at, like, I'm throwing a bunch of shit here together, so I'm not caught up with this story, so don't fucking take every word I'm saying like it's fucking.
I just know she took a shit on purpose on his bed.
For real, Cedro?
Yeah,
she took a shit. Yeah.
How do you know?
They were talking about it today, bro.
Yeah, just Google it,
Yeah,
bitch.
just Google it. She
No,
took a
it's
shit.
crazy, way, porque
Porque you know, there's a defamation thing. You have to go and tell. Ves que te ponen y haces de todo. Ya dice que esta vieja, por eso ponen esos memes que, right? It's funny cuando le pasa a un guy, nobody says shit, right?
Yeah.
Como a Johnny Depp, viste lo que le dijeron, que esta vieja lo madreaba y le decía chingo de cosas, que lo tenía casi blackmailed, güey.
Well, look at
Porque viste las pictures que salieron de él, güey. She was trying to say
supposedly
that
cocaine or some shit.
heroin, opiums y todo. Pues él dijo cuando he was filming, ¿cómo se llama? Boston Mass, ¿o cómo se llama esa? He was sitting down y le dijo, hey, hold my ice cream.
The poop that ruined. Read that story. No, what?
Y dice que le dijo, hold my ice cream. And he explained it. Like, this is not what you want to enjoy. Like, no, I had worked 16 hours. I came home y tenía los feet crossed, güey, la mano aquí, güey, holding ice cream, güey. And he just felt like when you're so tired, y la ice cream was dripping and she took a picture of him. Exactly lo que iba a pensar, le said, what was the purpose of her taking that picture? For what?
Oh, of course.
Y él se lo dijo al lawyer. Su lawyer de ella estaba bien pendejo, güey. They were making fun of him. I was laughing.
No, maybe maybe no está pendejo el lawyer, because no lawyer is
No,
pendejo.
but no. You don't get what I'm telling you. Johnny Depp was outsmarting him, and cuando questioned it,
Yeah.
well, that's what you're asking me. Por eso están todos los clips like, Johnny Depp's a smart man. Le dije a él, No, you're
No,
asking.
I know,
me,
but
like,
sometimes it's como así, Pacho.
you know.
Sometimes the lawyers look
No,
back. You
listen,
know why?
listen. I know what you're trying to say. Hasta el dude dijo, this lawyer, I don't know what the fuck. Y luego pusieron también la parte donde he was going to bring out papers, güey. They couldn't find the papers for 30 minutes. Y luego le pregunta, le digo, well, you just asked me that. Oh, hold on, my bad. Y le dice Johnny Depp, what the fuck?
Or maybe that, I don't know.
know?
Like, I haven't seen it.
You know,
But sometimes our lawyers are in charge. They take a case that's pretty much impossible, you know? So it's like, it's really hard for them to present
I
themselves
understand,
well.
Tony. But they were making fun of him because first, he was bringing up papers that we were going to read. They couldn't find them for 35 minutes. And Johnny Depp said, what the fuck? And then le preguntaron la same question. Johnny Depp, the same one I just answered. You just asked me that like 2 minutes ago. So I'm answering the same way. Y el vato, oh shit, hold on. Y volteaba otro papel. Johnny Depp was like, what the fuck?
Yo, you in that phone call? Like I said, I'm all over the place on this guy. I just been here because it's all over the fucking news, right? There was a phone call, an audio call, and there is two like arguing and shit. And Johnny Depp was telling her like something. I think he got his fingertip like cut off and shit in the fight. And he was telling her something about like, look what happened to my finger and all this. And she goes, go ahead, go tell the world that you're in a domestic violence relationship. Me, Johnny Depp, a man, is a victim of domestic violence. Just go see how many people believe you. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy, bro.
Well, look, están diciendo
And
todo,
you know,
güey.
which is the truth, right? Cause like, which is partially true, porque como even right now, don't you think people
They make
look at
fun of
Johnny
you.
Depp like, oh, look at
Pussy. It's a joke.
But
Es
I'm
como
like,
dijo un
what do you
dude.
want him to do?
Es lo que dijo un dude. Everybody laughs at Will Smith y todo, but that's a man that's beating down. Let's say it's different because he's a guy. He's supposed to take that shit, right? Pero if it was the opposite way, ¿cómo le estuvieran haciendo ahorita a Johnny Depp? Como, y por eso él le dijo al lawyer, le dijo, let's say, yeah, that was when you were on drug. I wasn't on drug. I just worked 16 hours. I was taping this, and she gave me the ice cream, and I had my, y luego mira la hand in the pocket, and he just like, I fell asleep, and the shit was dripping. And I said, I don't know what was the purpose of taking that picture, unless she was trying to use it for this right now. That was the purpose. Y el lawyer se quedó así like, y le dice, dude, pinche Johnny Depp no está tan pendejo. Y yo también dije, when you do that shit to somebody, it's because you're going to hold that against that person. So you already have bad intentions. And that's why I go like this. Why would you do that to that person? You already have those bad intentions. That's why I didn't listen too much. I love Johnny Depp. You get the hecho, Johnny Depp is probably one of my greatest fucking actors. Que siempre te he dicho, Johnny Depp. A mí lo que me encabronó is like how easily, güey, todos te inventan a la verga without knowing. Like, look at this motherfucker. If it was a woman, people would be supporting all the fucking people that made movies with him. They'll be like, oh yeah, we love you, we support you. Todo. Pero es un guy, todo, they all dropped him. But guess who didn't drop him? That's why everybody says, man, you should flock to him. Dior, that Suave hasn't took out his commercial. Have you not noticed? Un güey lo dijo, have you not noticed they've been coming out more and more? I'm like, that fucking perfume line. And they keep dropping them. And he said, everybody abandoned them, boy.
Going back to the picture about, yeah, because like I said, I'm not caught up with this. But I seen little things here and there because all over the social media, the fucking everywhere. I saw that picture supposedly que es cocaine. Now that you explained it, I didn't know that part. So I guess he said it was him after a long day on the set that he fell asleep and the ice cream melted and she took a picture trying to play it out like he was on drugs and that's drugs that was on the melted ice cream was drugs or whatever, right? I could speak to that because, you know, I myself have been on a movie set before. No, I haven't. But look at the reason I know is porque Brian Callen, and probably the kid Callen, stand-up comedian, you feel me?
I feel you.
He said, you know, he did a lot of he has his own.
How's that funny?
Because the way you said it.
No, bro, you know,
it was fun. I'm not gonna lie.
He had his show. He does a lot of acting. And he goes, even fucking Brandon Schaub said, like, dude, damn, Ciro.
Yeah.
How many movies have you been making a day?
Because you always tired like that.
I make a movie every day, bro.
No, but Brian Callen said, dude, being on a movie set is fucking hard work. Like, you could have a scene that only lasts 1 minute in a movie, and that scene would be shot from 4 a.m. to fucking the next day, 2 a.m. So okay, there would be 20-hour days on a movie set just to film a little piece of the fucking film. Like just a 10-minute clip. It will take fucking 20 hours. So I mean, what Johnny Depp says about that is probably true and
shit.
Lo
que dijo BJ Penn ahorita que hablaste esa? BJ Penn on the Joe Rogan podcast dijo, sometimes, güey, the mind, cuando this is lo que dijo Tony ahorita, oh, you know when you get in a fight, you're like, fuck it, we just get in a fight. But let's see, you know what kills you and drains you is when they tell you, hey, we're going to fight tomorrow at 4 o'clock on the spot, and you see it, that shit drains you. Let's say fighting, or it's like that. Like, oh, we're gonna do this movie. We got prepare yourself. They said sometimes that fucks you up because it's the weight of you knowing that this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
He goes, when you get in a fight, I get in a fight. I don't give no fuck. But when they tell me, hey, you're gonna fight Saturday 2 weeks before, that's what kills you. The anticipation. That shit that's the most fucking draining shit on anything. When somebody tell you you're gonna have to go do this and you're anticipating that shit.
Well, I think that's probably true porque como Mike Tyson said it, right? He was one of his greatest fucking quotes, right? And Conor McGregor talked about this too, but Mike Tyson, I forgot what he said, but he said that I'm terrified in backstage. I'm terrified to the build up to the fight, right? Digo, I will have bad dreams of my opponent hurting me. I will be frightened and scared. Digo, but as soon as I get closer to that ring, I become a fucking, I think he said I become a god, right? He has no fear, which is, Conor McGregor says, the day of the fight, I'm loose, bro. I'm finally able to do what I love to do, and there's no pressure. And yeah, I think that pressure comes like when they go, hey, wait, you have a fight, you better prepare in 3 months. So those 3 months leading up to the fight, like, puta madre, me tengo que partir la madre con este güey. So you're thinking like, fuck. Pero the day of the fight, a lot of fighters go, the day of the actual fight when you're in the ring, is like you're free at last. Well, like you're free. And maybe that's what he means. Like you're free from the stress of anticipating this fight.
I think that's what killed me a lot in todo lo que esas, that thinking forward instead of cuando estoy ahí, I could do anything, whatever. Pero si yo sé que in 2-3 months this or tomorrow I gotta do, that shit fucking drains me, güey. Like if I get up and just do what I want to do, I could do it really fast. Pero what the shit es lo que está diciendo este BJ Penn en una cosa que digo, which this was probably the greatest fucking.
If you guys don't know BJ Penn, by the way, he was former lightweight champion and former UFC lightweight champion, former UFC welterweight champion. Yeah. Only person to ever do that shit. Be a lightweight champion, welterweight champion.
Y le dijo, this is the biggest thing que dijo. Oh shit, I lost it, güey.
No, but I also.
Oh, dijo, this is the greatest thing que dijo, güey. A lot of people don't get it. Like when you go through all this shit, it's the anticipation that kills people, gives you anxiety, gives you all that shit. But the thing that people don't get is to clean the mind, you have to have a healthy body. And the thing is, con eso is, I never thought about it. Like, yeah, you know what kills anxiety, depression, all that shit? Working out, eating right, having fun, healing your body so your mind will not stress. Like, I really believe that. Y por eso lo dijo él, güey. A lot of people's problem is the anticipation, like, oh shit, I remember Tony when he had to go speak in public on in sus classes. This motherfucker won't go to sleep.
Well, that's I was gonna say that next. I'm like, that's true, porque when I had a speech, way, and they tell me, hey, next Friday you have a speech, bro, I would fucking shit myself the whole week, way. I was so fucking nervous. But then I realized, like, the day of, once I got up there, it kind of went away. Like, I look at it like as a fighter, right? Like the fighter said, as soon like. The build up to the fight is the worst, right? It's so much stress, anxiety. But when we're in there fighting, you don't think about nothing. You're just free in there. And when I used to do my speech, it was like that. It was nerve-wracking leading up to the day of the speech that I made. But when I was on the stage and I finished and I had the crowd reaction because I was really good, you know, I was fucking funny and all this shit. I didn't want it to end because I was rolling already. I was like happy being there. But hey, look, I do want to learn about that poop situation.
I want to tell you about the poop thing though. So he says that after they got into a fight, that a poop all of a sudden just ended up on his bed, and that the girl tried to blame it on their dogs, but Johnny Depp was like, well, how can it be my dogs how can it be the dogs if they're teacup Yorkies and they're only 4 pounds, so they can't leave a fucking human shit. So it's like, so he's like, yeah, she dropped a fucking deuce on my side of the bed. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Fucking crazy.
Dude, who would? That's crazy. That's disgusting.
Next time I fight with Pancho, I'm gonna shit on his fucking sofa.
On his couch.
That's the last day you'll be breathing,
dude.
Bro.
No, but it's crazy, way because what and it fucking kind of broke my heart when I heard Johnny Depp. I don't know if it was closing statements or how long this is gonna go on for, but they asked him a question like kind of regarding like how much has this whole situation what has it taken from you, right? And I think they were kind of asking the question in terms of like what have you lost, like in terms of finances and, you know, job opportunities over this shit. He goes, I mean, you asked me, I think he said something in the lines of, he said, oh, this has pretty much taken everything from me. I'm like, my dignity, the way people look at me now. They go, my whole life is out there. And this literally just fucking took everything from me. Pretty much saying his pride, his dignity as a man. I'm like, that shit broke my fucking heart. Porque it is true. And people think it's a joke, but I'm like, you see what this man been through? Everybody's talking bad about him. Like, oh, he's a man and this girl's whooping his ass. But he goes, all the rumors they have to deal with, and everything, all the false claim about drug use, and I was a woman beater. Digo, that's gonna stay with that. Those false remarks he said are gonna stay with me the rest of my life. I'm like, damn.
And it's funny because it's funny to make fun of a guy, pero si este güey la agarra y la madre, he drags her across the street y toda putea. You know how much people would have been in front of his house with picket fence talking about he's a woman, pero ves que nobody gives a fuck. Oh, he's a guy, take it. Pero luego te salen, güey, oh no, es que you. It's all horseshit, way. I'm gonna tell you like this. I could right now say, go fuck yourself, Disney. If you taking that motherfucker as Captain Jack Sparrow, go fuck yourself.
Why they take him?
You know Disney. Disney is so fucking stupid.
But dijeron que they're gonna continue the Pirates of the Caribbean movie thing.
No Jack.
It's not the same.
Just not.
Por eso te estoy diciendo, Disney, go fuck yourself. If you're telling me that you're gonna take Captain Jack Sparrow, that movie's gonna fucking flop. I'll tell you right now.
I think we talked about this off the mic, right? That there's some historic performances by actors that would never like. One of my all-time favorite performances is like Sean Penn in Mystic River, Denzel Washington. You know, I said Training Day, but honestly, I think Denzel and Man on Fire was fucking crazy. Fucking Denzel and Johnny. Denzel to me,
la voz, dime la voz, háblame de la voz.
I think to me, like, underrated. If you haven't seen it. The Denzel is, ¿cómo se llama? John Q?
Yeah. Nah.
That movie's crazy.
I think Man on Fire is probably the greatest fucking movie Johnny Depp.
I think John Q. Oh, see, it's John Q?
John Q.
That movie pretty much is about, I think his son needs an operation, right? The insurance didn't want to cover it. And he kind of held the hospital hostage until they gave his son the operation.
Charles, call you missing, way? Philadelphia, way.
Oh, that's raw as too.
Con Tom Hanks?
There's so many, but those are a few classics. Pero ¿sabes qué? Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. When that movie dropped, pirate movies about pirates were dead for a long time,
Oh, hell yeah.
They made pirate movie in the 50s. 60s, but that shit was dead. Nobody thought that somebody could make a pirate movie at that time.
I gotta buy all the Funkos.
No, but
the thing about the Pirates of the Caribbean, they had brought all those weird creatures out. Other pirate movies never had stuff like that.
It did. It's like did? David Jones Locker, todos esos. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's always been a thing in este que son fucking like, ¿cómo se dice? Demons Lost in Sea, güey.
I've never seen that one.
Es como Demons Lost in Sea. Yeah. David Jones Locker es donde van todos sus güeyes.
Yeah.
So sí, pero you also gotta understand, güey, they make it so ridiculous. Pero siempre se ha habido de eso de David Jones Locker, güey. Okay. Even I never knew what it said until fucking, I think it was Matt. Not Matt, this guy, Matt from high school. You're going to be over there at David Jones' locker. That means at the bottom of the sea, güey. You know, eso sí yo sé. Pero the characters, güey, fire. That whole fucking movie, fire.
I could never see nobody else manning the Black Pearl, bro.
Yeah.
I can't see nobody
Captain
else.
Barbosa from the Black
Pearl. Yeah, I could never see nobody do it.
I'm going to tell you like this, bro. You take Captain Jack Sparrow from that shit, you go fuck yourself. That franchise, kill the franchise. That will never be... It's gonna be like 2.5 Men. Cuando pusieron Ashton Kutcher,
yeah,
you were like,
it just seems out of place. Yeah.
Es como dijo Tony una vez cuando we said it a long time ago. You take Roseanne from Roseanne. I just can't see what but it's fucked up. Como te quitan todo in 2 seconds. They didn't even give you time to explain it. They're taking you from everything.
Yeah, that's the entertainment business, bro.
They dropped them like fucking dead weight.
That's why they say,
you know.
That's why who said that fucking line?
It's como
was it Mike Tyson too?
No.
No, I think Tupac, right? Que dijo, in the world, dijo, when you're born, you're like como dicen, when you're born, you're free of sin, right?
Uh-huh.
Like you're just a kid, you don't have no sins. Digo, but you coming into this world, it'll turn you dark. Y es como that business industry.
I think that was Mike Tyson.
No, that was Tupac. Yeah? I remember. Pero that's like in the business world, like a lot of people say, bro, when I got into like entertainment world and all that shit, they're like, that's a rough fucking business, bro.
Fuck that.
There's a lot of sharks in that.
That's why, like, do you really want to be famous? Como dijo Jigo, you really want to be young forever?
Yes.
Me, yes.
Ahí viene Pancho con su fucking
No, I'm just telling you. You know, I'm a God-fearing man.
Spiritual.
So, you know, I gotta get to this. Right? No,
Pancho siempre me dice eso cuando he talks about growing up. He's like, dude, like Jay-Z said, do you really want to be young
that
forever?
song is fire.
And then he goes like this.
He's
He's like, dude, if you don't die, what's the purpose of life? I'm like, Pancho, I want to live for fucking
Do you? What's the point of being immoral?
I mean, it's spiritual.
No, being immortal. Okay, give me. If you know you're gonna live forever,
there's no purpose,
right?
Yeah, there's no purpose.
You want to enjoy the fucking weekend with peepees and no fish, catching fucking log. Hey, go check out our vlog and shit.
You know, eating takis on the couch.
You know what I'm saying? What's the point of that shit? You know you're gonna do it every day.
Yeah, because it's like you said, you do it every day. It's just gonna become like.
Because it was a badass fucking episode on the Joe Rogan podcast con pinche BJ Penn cuando dijo, yeah, BJ, you got a time that de que dijo este youth. It's a motherfucker. You got a time and it's clicking, bro. It ain't working for nobody. Porque he was talking about retirement. I loved it because I first heard it con lo que dice BJ Penn is so. That dude is fucking dope as fuck, güey. Te habla con. You know why I love him? I feel like he's one of us. Que te dice la verdad, güey. He don't give a fuck about your political view, what you want to do. Pero te dice la verdad when he stopped fighting. You know, toda esa madre.
Well, it's como Pancho. When I saw that BJ Penn episode drop on Joe Rogan, I was excited because I'm a huge BJ Penn fan, and he was one of my favorite fighters and shit. It still is. But Pancho told me like, dude, I heard the episode. I'm like, BJ Penn's fucking. I'm like, he's a fucking real fucking smart dude and shit. I'm like, yeah, porque it's como the media. The media paints you like, you know, PJ Penn has his ups and downs outside the octagon.
Like this way. I do know about BJ Penn, but I was not a big BJ Penn fan. Pero todo lo que miraba es BJ Penn get into brawls.
Brawls and shit like that. Pero is the media what paint this narrative about you? And they made it seem like, oh, BJ Penn's out here out of control. Look at what fighting does to some. I'm like, bro, you don't measure somebody's character when they have bad moments. I'm like, you measure it, como siempre dicen, how they react to those bad moments, how they come back, right? And I'm like, that's what's wrong with people. People always judge other people by their fucking downfalls. They're like, look, remember this guy? Remember when he did this? I'm like, don't judge people all that, bro. Judge people what happens after when they fucking are at the fucking, when they hit rock bottom. See how they react afterwards. And when I heard the podcast episode, I'm like, that shit was dope. He's fucking. Go ahead, I'll let you talk about it.
It was so dope because I really thought he lost like a little bit because every time I see him, but this motherfucker, bro, look, I'm gonna say right now, I didn't know he was running for governor of Hawaii. He's born there. He's a Hawaiian. I never knew that he was running for it. I don't really like, pero es como Jesse Ventura, even Tito Ortiz y toda esa madre. But the way this guy speaks about his island and the way he speaks about his people, I say his people because that's how they talk, brother. And he said, this is what I want in a politician. Not a politician, but this is what I want for someone that's running for governor. When he speaks about his island way, and he says exactly lo que dijo Ronald Reagan, less government way. That's what you want. Less government, yo shit. And the way he spoke about his island, como cuando dijo que I don't know if I'm wrong or right. They said they were gonna plant 50 to 500,000. I don't know which one is it, 50 or 500,000, because I can't remember right. Trees in Hawaii,
like 50,000.
Yeah, 50 or 500,000. I can't remember which one, but he said it. But I don't know if it was 50 or 500,000. But he said 50,000. I don't know if he said 50,000 or 500,000.
All right, you said that shit 5 times.
Yeah, so he went like this. So you won't fucking forget. So he went like this. That's cool because they said that climate change and all that shit que le dijeron el government y todo. Le say, it's cool for me. That's good. Y le say, Joe, oh, that's pretty good. Like, yeah, right, Joe? But are these fucking trees going to have food on them? Like, are these trees going to be that, fucking coconuts, mangoes, pineapples, or they're just going to be regular fucking trees? And I didn't get it at first. Then he explains, si llegan esos trees in Hawaii, right? Because he said that Hawaii has been a fucking government welfare state. It's a government welfare state. They don't produce nothing. They depend on a boat. Everything's depending. Like, it's a government fucking, they link cars and all that shit. He goes, but if you're telling me you're putting these trees, are they going to have food growing on them? Pineapples, coconuts, all that shit, right? Well, then you start to thinking like, what the fuck? Why that? Well, if you have that, you get that food, you got the fish. There's your food. That's your source, right? You're not going to depend, como dijo Tupac, you depend on the fucking welfare. What happens to people? All you waiting is they give you shit, right? And I'm like, oh, look at this motherfucker. For real. If you get pineapples, coconuts, all that shit, you take that with the fish. What else you want? You live off the what? He said, live off. We want our Hawaiian people to live off the island. But I knew it. They don't want that shit.
Well, it's crazy because I didn't know. I do know that it's very expensive in Hawaii.
Well, he said all the regular Hawaiians are leaving. It's too expensive.
Yeah.
Because Hawaii, you know, sabía,
they say like the older generation, like people that are like Hawaiians that are 90 years old, 80 years old, they have to move. They're pretty much forced to move because they can't afford living there.
Well, él dijo, I want to bring in companies. He even said, I want to call in Elon Musk if I get how we get to batteries. This fucking gas is killing people. Like, I want Hawaiian people to live off the island. You know, I want to bring businesses. Why is it taking so long to get a business license? Why is all this shit? And there's the craziest one. He said when he got into it because I guess it was somebody from the government of Hawaii. I don't know if it was the governor or somebody else. He went up to him and he said, well, explain to me why you closing all these businesses. Why? Who told you? What doctor told you this is a good idea? And this guy just straight looked at BJ and said, well, you're just going to have to listen. And he was like, what the fuck? What you mean I just have to listen? And then he goes, bitch, you work for us. We don't work for you. You work for the people, not the people for you. And that's when he started. And he said, and this is crazy porque lo dijo ahí, dijo que una 16-year-old girl walked up to him and said, thank you for putting the UFC BJ Penn gym que tiene en Hawaii. Y le dijo, no, thank you for coming. I said, no, you don't know what you mean to me. And I said, what? For the first time, I could put my antidepressant pills away just by coming to the gym. And that's when he said about mental health comes with your body. Fix your body right. Eat right. Exercise. Do that shit regularly. And the anxiety, all that depression shit goes away.
You know, BJ Penn could put his both legs over his head.
Well, he was talking about his
fucking.
And
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy flexibility. Just to say something about it, people don't know about BJ Penn. I think BJ Penn was the first American ever to win the Brazilian World Jiu-Jitsu Championships ever in history.
Yeah.
First American born, because that was dominated by Brazilians, right? And so that's why he popped on the stage like, damn, who is this fucking Hawaiian kid that won the fucking Brazilian World Championship?
What was
Jiu-Jitsu?
that other fucking show that he won it in only 3 years in? It was. He said it. Joe was like, everybody was like, what the fuck? BJ won it just 3 years in. Like, nobody has ever fucking done that. And you know who pushed Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu over there? His dad.
Oh, yeah.
He said his dad way. And this is what I love when they were talking about coaching and all that shit. His dad will pay the gyms to stay open. Like, don't worry. They're going to come. They're going to come. The gym wasn't doing good. His dad will pay for that shit. And that's why when I hear people that passionate about their island, it's a state now, you know, that's the guy. Is he going to work out? I don't know. He don't got the spirit. I don't know. I might be wrong. But when he told me, like, why are you running as a Republican? He goes, bro, that's the only two parties over there. Democrat or Republican?
I go like this. First of all, I'm gonna order that shirt because he said BJ Penn for governor.
Me too.
But look this is why I tell people. Sometimes, like, he might win. I don't count him out. But I go like this. Sometimes it's not about winning and losing, right? It's about the seed that you plant for the next generation coming up. Like, como dijo, same thing, going back to Tupac, same shit he said. Like, I'm not going to say I'm going to change the world, right? But I guarantee I'll spark the mind that will change the world. So some motherfucker, I'm not saying, just for instance, Tupac probably didn't change the world himself, but somebody that did change the world probably heard a lot of shit that Tupac said, and that kind of got his mind going, right? And with BJ Penn, by him doing this, and because he said, it's crazy, right? He goes, he told Joe, I don't want my kids to grow up in a fucked up place and go, Dad, you fought in the octagon, you were a beast in there, but you couldn't fight for your own people in your state. And he goes, I just can't live with that. So I go like that. Even if he doesn't win, he's gonna say shit that's probably never been said before, and it's gonna bring new ideas to light. That's maybe the next candidate will take his ideas and run with them. But I hope he wins.
I just love the way
he's running as a Republican too.
Well, he said it. Why? And I agree to it. Lo que yo le digo a la gente, güey. When they say, "Oh, you're fucking," it's not about that. He said, "There's Democrats, Republicans, or Libertarians." He's like, "But those motherfuckers are nuts." He goes, "There's nothing else." I didn't want to run. I run because my mom was a Republican and she helped out with the Republican Party. That's why I chose that shit. But there's nothing else to run.
Yeah.
If you don't run with that, they don't allow you to run.
Yeah, there's no, como aquí in the United States, you could run as an independent, but there's no independent over there.
Yeah, so he's like, that's why I chose a Republican. You know, and pretty much he said it. Everything else was Democrat, run para allá y toda la madre. And I agree with him. When Tupac said it, he said it, wait. When you depend on government welfare, like welfare way, people might think they're getting away with something. But BJ Penn said it and fucking Tupac said it. You're going to depend on them and then you're going to live with the thing that I can't make it without them. I ain't going to do this without them. He even said it. Well, now you're telling people that, they can't make it without welfare. No, I want the people to know, hey, you could make it. Just go to let's get shit done.
It's
but
crazy.
let's bring in companies in here.
Hawaii is kind of like an oddball in the 50 states of the United States, right? Like, it's the United States, but it's kind of like its own little thing, right? Off to the side. And I seen, like I said, now when I heard the podcast with BJ Penn, it tells you like how there's no jobs over there, like how,
school sucks and shit.
A lot of a majority of the people are kind of like in government help, government programs. And that it's crazy to me because when I look at the island of Hawaii, I seen a lot of shit that Max Holloway, where he kind of documents, like even the UFC embedded when Dana White was in Hawaii and they were like in a famous little like ice cream shop and Max Holloway was there waiting in line. And I see all the people and over there is like, it's such a close-knit community, way, porque it's like everybody there knows each other. It's como el rancho in Mexico, way. It reminded me like it's a community where it's like everybody's family together. Like Max Holloway, pound for pound, one of the best in the world. At the time, he was the champion. And he's there chilling with the people, way, and they love him and they respect him. And I'm like, how fucking dope is that shit?
Yeah, and that's what I look at. And this is crazy, way, but I always go back to the things that even Tupac said it. I remember like the no changes. Lo que dice, way, we got to change the way we act. We got to change the way we treat each other. We got to change the way we eat, think. Look at lo que dice BJ Penn también, güey. To get over anxiety, depression, all that shit, it starts by you taking care of your body, what you do to your body, working out. Como you can't cut off working out. That's how you healed each other. Working, land, todo eso. I'm like, somebody as passionate as that deserves a shot, güey.
Hell yeah.
And if he fails, fuck it.
Well, put it this way. It's como somebody like Trump that literally just fucking loves the United States. I don't know if he knew about politics, but that motherfucker just loved this country. And I always feel that people that truly love their state, country, nation, whatever it is, whatever you're gonna try to lead, like a country or whatever, you have to love it, way, to make changes. You just have to.
And the thing is, I look at it like this, bro. This motherfucker loves this fucking island so much, way, that, como él dice, way, he don't need money. He can still chill right now. But he loves his people. He loves his kids and wants to leave something for his kids. And I go like this and I look at two people, motherfuckers. Look at it like this, way. If he wins, it might be a change, right? But if he sucks, he loses, are you better off? You fucked up already, como dice.
Might as well take a shot.
Might as well take a chance to change, way. And I'd rather take a chance on a dude that fucking loves it. That he loves that motherfucker, that he's willing to give up
como
his
Manny
time.
Pacquiao, way.
Ándale. Como motherfuckers like that, I'd rather take my chances with this motherfucker. Instead of motherfucker telling me the same shit all the time. This guy don't like fucking como lo ahorita el government fucking every fucking YouTube fucking channel you go, every YouTube fucking thing I want to play. Governor Prison. I know the same shit these politicians do. ¿Y viste lo que dijo?
Governor Pritzker.
¿Viste lo que dijo BJ? I'm going in there for one term, man. And hopefully I can make it to it. But BJ, how about if you can't finish? And if the people want me again, I'll go for a second term. If not, I'm going to lead a lieutenant governor that is passionate as me and that loves as me. I'll leave him in charge. I'm not a career politician, bro. And that's the problem, way. Que son puro career politicians, yeah, way. We got to give it back to, like, that shit inspired me so much because you look at the guy, like, you look at these islands like that, way. ¿Qué tal si that island wants to be free, way?
Hey, but low key, way. That's one of the things on my bucket list is go to Hawaii. That's like my dream vacation.
Hawaii looks so beautiful. You
see
the pictures,
and
bro.
They have a sports car shop.
Just imagine, way. Look, this I think that's what he envisioned.
Lilo and Stitch, way.
Yeah, way. Just imagine this, way. Como él dice, way. You have all the trees growing fruit y todo, way. You could do ceviche every day. Just go fish out there, bring a fish.
I don't know about ceviche every day, but
¿Qué más
you
comer?
can, yeah.
No, yo quiero ser como pinche the movie Castaway, eat off a shell.
Okay, you eat off shell. Es como ese güey del pinche encanito, güey. Va y agarra su own lobsters and crabs and eats them, güey. Like, how beautiful it is to live right there like that. Live outside the ocean. Go fucking fish. Grab your own food. Grab your own fucking coconut juice. Drink it. Eat the fucking ceviche, güey. That's fucking life.
Like
that looks like it's fucking dope as shit. And then the weather's amazing, too.
I kind of like my $5 hot and ready pizza from Little Caesar, though.
But fuck that.
I would take that.
Hey, you saw the fucking... Hey, I was going to tell you.
Hey, fuck it. BJ Faye for governor.
Fuck it. Hey, order me that shirt that BJ for governor.
Dame dinero, güey.
Look at, you saw that fucking, they put that clip of Kim Kardashian receiving the sex tapes from Kanye West in the show or some shit.
I don't.
You see it?
What?
It was a clip I think on the Kardashian where, cause you know how Kanye said he retrieved the whole sex tape between her and Ray J, cause supposedly there were more parts about to leak out.
There's gonna be more parts next year.
And Kanye went to deliver it to her. He went to go pick it up and give it to Kim. I guess they had it on the show or something.
God damn, Kanye, you a simp.
I have it saved on my phone, so it's not forever
No, que it was an
deleted.
extended version.
There's an extended
Footage
version?
que no has visto, cock que no has visto.
Oh,
güey.
shit,
You know?
bro.
But look at
Kanye, release it, bro.
Hey,
Leak it out, bro.
No, she gave it to Kim, but I'm like this. In the show,
What a fucking
it was in
simp.
a briefcase. There was like a whole briefcase with a laptop and
You
a
know
phone.
it's
And
bullshit.
I'm like this. Wait, this is how we deliver sex tapes? Like, don't you want to grab that shit, destroy it? I'm like, remember the sex tape that Ross and Rachel and friends? Remember Rachel just grabbed it and shattered it right away. Ain't that what your like reaction?
I don't know.
But no, mames,
It's a
in the
fucking
show, look
man.
it. I'm not saying it's not real. I'm not saying
It's fucking fake.
But I go like
Tony.
this. It's kind of weird that in the show
it's for views, bro.
They had Kim Kardashian open a briefcase. Oh, this is the rest of the sex tape.
Who's
in the
really
laptop.
gonna bring it? They're not bringing millions of dollars, bro.
Yo lo único que miré de Kim Kardashian que everybody was giving shit because of fucking Photoshop of her waist y todo. I'm like, that's a Photoshop. And she was trying to say that's her body. And I said,
Kim Kardashian's hot.
I went like this. That's why you almost killed that photographer que te sacó pictures y me enseñó todo el cottage cheese in the back. And she got so fucking pissed. And no, for real, por eso se enojó porque enseñaron the real. Por eso,
cellulitis?
un guy dijo, this is what happens when you do
So
inject.
you're saying what?
Espérate. Dijo, this is what really happens when you inject all that fat and all that shit. No más que they have professional motherfuckers that clear all that shit up. Y ese güey se la sacó and released them like that. She got fucking pissed.
Well, yeah. But look, I'm not going to say no names. Because like I said, everybody's, you know, hey, that's your body. You're entitled to do whatever you want with yourself. But
It makes it seem like I'm talking shit. I'm just talking
You are
the
talking
real shit.
What the guy said?
What the fuck? What it was?
no, but I'm saying the person, like, though I seen pictures, like I said, I don't want to say the person, right? Because they're, like I said, it's not my body. They could do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I seen girls, like, and guys do a bunch of shit to themselves and shit. But I see some girls, like, we talked about it before, get those, like, fake butts, and it doesn't even match their thighs and like their fucking, ¿cómo se
It seems
llama?
all out of proportion.
So calves.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
What you
But
talking
hey,
bad,
for
bro?
to
What you
each
talking
their
about?
own.
What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah,
No, I
bro.
just go like this, como dijo un dude, like, you're selling a reality to these people. They go take all this shit and take these risks when you know it's a fucking lie. Yo como te digo, you do whatever the fuck to your body, todo, pero come on. Don't come on and say this is all natural and I do it like
Cijo's all natural. This
No,
is
yours-
all
yours is
natural.
¿Cómo fue la canción esa que te gustaba un chingo? La de pinche Kendrick Lamar, where's the stretch marks?
No, wait. I'm so tired and sick. No, I'm so tired and sick. What?
Of
Give
the
me,
Photoshop.
give me something natural like.
I don't know
Give me
what the rest
something
of
like ass with some stretch marks.
Yeah, and I was like this. I just go like, I all that shit. That's why I tell people, man, watch
I
what
was
you
so
do, bro.
I was so offbeat with that lyric too. I sound like dumbass Pancho.
Why, bitch? I'm straight fucking fire on this fucking. No, this me last week's rap, pendejo.
Hey, that
You
shit
don't
was
want me to
hot
throw
fire.
hot fire in this
Fire-ass
bitch
Cijo,
ass
do me a
lyric.
favor. After
Yeah.
this, after we finish
We have a
this-
rap battle.
After we wrap this up,
Uh-huh.
I want that fucking clip of Pancho's fucking hot
Rapping?
fire fucking lyrics that he dropped on us. Nothing but fucking bars. Ese se va a llamar Bars of Clout Fort, güey.
No, güey, look, si me madrea
Este
por
güey
la
dijo
copy, güey.
Blars of Clout.
¿Qué tal si me madrea?
Este güey dijo Blars of
Or
Clout.
lemon bars number 4.
Lemonade.
Güey, hey,
Sunshine.
Tony, ¿no estás excited for Saturday, güey?
Oh,
Yes,
it's about Valdez y Shakur
Sure, of
Stevenson.
course. Man, those motherfuckers are tired and talk shit, bro.
¿Qué te dije, pendejo, Pancho? Piche, you saw what Aliyah... ¿Cómo se llama?
No,
Ali
don't
Abdel-
talk about the beggar.
Hey, Ali
The
Abdelaziz.
beggar.
Is it Ali Abdelaziz?
Ali Assad. That rat,
el
Ali.
que es el manager de Habib y Kamaru Usman. He was talking shit to Canelo because, you know, they want to fucking the boxing match with Canelo. Y Pancho like, dude... Come on, bro. Canelo's not... I'm like, look at, bro. All they need is to get Canelo to engage. I'm not saying the fight will ever happen.
I'm not saying that. They get engaged because they're talking shit. Of course he's going to reply. But it's like this, bro. It's like you get all your fucking little jitters up with a fucking text message and shit. I go like, bro, look at what you're saying. You're fucking...
Hey.
You're the fucking welterweight champion of the world. And you sound dumb.
No. Anyway, I told
Come
Pacho,
on,
all you need... I'm like, that's his manager. Pacho like, oh, he sounds like he's begging. I'm like, that's the manager's job, bro, to get his fighter the biggest payday. I don't knock him for
Ciro,
that.
When that motherfucker comes out on fucking record and says, I think I'm going to fight 6 more years, which is 2 fights per year. I already got 3 years already secure what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that does not interest me at all is doing those kind of fights. Those crossover fights, I do not want.
Now
I'm chasing legacy. I cannot see myself doing that. And then when I hear this chump being on there, you're the fucking welterweight champion of the world. And you got your... you don't want to smoke. You don't want to fight the best guy in the world. I'm like, bro, nobody wants to see this shit.
I want to see it. Look at though. Let me just break down how it went down. How it went down.
Bro, not even for free.
Ali, the manager, tweeted at Canelo like, oh, this guy's scared of Kamaru, blah, blah, blah. And then Canelo replied, who is this guy? And then he goes, and then Kamaru Usman himself tweeted, hey, everybody just relax before somebody gets hurt with a wing face. Y Canelo puts, it's not going to be me. Y le dijo Kamaru like, hey, we could do it in the octagon and we could do it in a boxing ring. And Canelo goes, it's up to you. I'm like, it's you. You're the one that wants the payday. So you know where it's going to happen, meaning that it's going to happen only in boxing. But not yet. You have to wait your turn. I have a legacy to build. I'm like, you see, Pancho, he's not saying that it will never happen. That's all they need, bro. Hey, I don't knock him for going for the Canelo fight, bro. Get yourself the bag. Hey, secure the bag, Pancho, all right?
I just go like this to somebody like, dude, you're le iba a decir como en esa canción, like, stop, you embarrassing us. Cuando digo Pimp C.
But look
stop,
at
you
this.
embarrassing us.
But,
the UFC should be like, Ali, stop embarrassing us, bro. You sound like a beggar, bro. You're like, come on, Canelo, please piss on my face.
Canelo
please.
versus Kamaru in the street fight.
Kamaru's man. Fuck. That's the fuck. I don't know what the fuck is the point.
I'm starting to doubt that. I started to doubt that MMA guy could just beat up a boxer in the
Look,
streets.
I'm gonna be like this.
But if the boxer punches him one time, it's over.
Yeah, Caruso's gonna drop down to a double leg weight.
You have not seen Canelo's defense? Remember when Ryan tried to take him down?
I seen his Canelo's legs. They're pretty skinny, and they're really pale. And he always puts a blue fucking knee pad.
Hey, though, low key though, this weekend's fight, this is one of the best fights of the year. The girls are fighting too, right? Taylor and
Hey, wait,
Serrano?
shout out to fucking one of the Pauls. That
Jake Paul.
motherfucker's always showing love to that girl.
Right, with Serrano, ¿verdad?
Yeah, they're fighting. ¿Contra quién es?
Katie Taylor, wait, they're both on the
I always hear about this Katie Taylor. I don't know who she is.
Bro. She a beast.
But, yeah.
But she opened as an underdog. Katie Taylor, I'm going to watch. I don't know if that fight's this weekend.
Hey, what's the odds for Shakur Stevenson contra pinche...
This guy opened up as an underdog. I don't know how much. I don't know, bro.
Check out the odds.
Valdez opened as an underdog.
The Slim Fat Pocket might put a big 100 on that. What are the odds
By
right
100,
there?
we mean
What's the guy's name?
100,000.
Yeah, not that way. Tupac Shakur.
Look, do me a favor. Llévame ese cup con water y tráeme mi pre-workout, no pendejo, and mix it up for me.
Yeah, bitch.
Nah, it's I want to head out to the gym after this.
No, pero sí, güey. I was looking at it, bro. I'm excited, bro.
Look at it. I told you. Stevenson's a beast, bro. And I think...
Es pinche estúpido. Siéntate ahí, pendejo.
No
te creas, güey. Ponele el pinche water.
No, pero I talked to my dad about it. I go like, I see Stevenson as the best boxer in the near future after Canelo, right? But I go like, I'm not saying that he's gonna be like a pay-per-view mega, a little bit less, no, like a paper, because you know people
They're small, way.
People don't like his style, right? Because it's like not an exciting style. But I'm not saying that he's gonna be I'm saying that his boxing ability is second to none.
Yeah, but overall, way, casi los little guys don't create that buzz, way. You know, I noticed that.
No, but he's not gonna be little, Pancho. He's gonna be at 47, Pancho, in a few years.
In a few years, ¿quién va a estar en 47?
That's everybody. Is gonna be the Haney's, the Ryan Garcia's.
Like Devin Head's getting his shit cracked by este güey, okay, güey?
A ver, una spoonie. Sí, yo una puni.
I just, como dice un güey.
No estás haciendo tú nada, Ciro Mix. Llámalo, pendejo.
Honestly, güey, I just go like this. I hope it's a good fight. I already know what's gonna happen. I feel like I want my boy Oscar Valdez. I like Shakur Stevenson too. I want Oscar Valdez to win. I just didn't like the part when he said, hey, you could tell he's so immature though, yeah? I don't want don't call cheating again, ha. Y un güey le dijo, this is crazy porque es cierto, you how you bring that shit up? Y un güey le dijo, dude, Oscar, you should hit him back, but Oscar Valdez didn't too much class. You should have hit him, stop beating up girls and going to jail, bro. You know? And I was like this. You could tell Oscar
I don't know if he hit a girl. But
yeah, he did.
I know he hit that one guy.
Look it up. He hit a girl.
And like, get the...
Y le dijo así.
Cedro, hey, you know what? Let's just fucking make Cedro the Jamie and get us drinks and shit like that. Hey, no, hey, that's a diss for Jamie. Yeah. I take that back, Jamie. I didn't mean that. Porque Jamie, anyway, ¿qué dice Joe? Without Jamie, this shit doesn't happen. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, like, that guy runs that whole fucking thing.
Well, I'm going to tell you like this, bro.
Hey, he gets paid good money?
I'm going to tell you, hell yeah. He gave him a Tesla when he moved out there. I'm going to tell you like this,
How much
bro.
money
I know
does
we talk a
Joe
lot of
really
shit
have?
to Cito because he deserves it. He is a fat ass. He is a snotty motherfucker.
Snotty, I've never
Hey,
snotty,
¿cómo se dice
bro.
eso? What? He wants to be a fucking... Esos güeyes que always talk... Te avienta como subliminals para atrás. ¿Cómo se dice ese?
Desert?
Smart mouth motherfucker. But I'm gonna tell you like that, bro. El otro día, güey, I went to go do the editing and all that shit. Fuck all that shit, dog. I give him credit. That shit fucking blows your mind, way. The editing, deleting, cut this scene, put this shit together, and then the shit disappears.
Look at, like,
Go
going
ahead,
back.
That shit happened. It disappeared on me one time already. The vlog. It disappeared on me the other day.
Oh, yeah, all my
Yeah.
TikTok fucking videos disappeared, bitch.
Okay, pues.
Nah, just playing. Nah, it's a pain editing, man.
Yeah, it is.
Pacho gotta start doing some shit.
He's learning. He's learning how to do it. He
Yeah.
threw his phone at the door. But continue with your story. Dude.
No, pero, hey, going back to the Valdez fight, like I said, I think Stevenson is gonna be like an Andre Ward guy, like a dominant fucking straight. Like, if you talk about boxing, that's boxing.
Yeah,
Shakur
that-
Stevenson is boxing. I'm not done talking, bitch, right? Pero look, if there was a time where somebody
If you're a fucking knob, you better watch your back. All right?
but if there was a time that you could beat him, it's now, and Valdez has a chance, bro.
Yo aquí lo que va a ver, güey, va a ver the coaching of Eric Reynoso. You know how he
Yeah,
won
yeah.
2 years in a row coaching of the year? I want to see what's the game plan. Because if you come exactly like you came against, ¿cómo se llama? Kuno, el Brazilian guy?
Yeah.
You're going to get your ass rocked.
But look at, you talk about Valdez's last fight contra
Yeah.
Brazilian. Look at, wait. I don't give
I get it,
nobody
I get
ever
it.
a pass porque at the end of the day,
I
you
get
still
it,
have
Tony,
to
I get
perform.
it.
Pero I go like this. He was into an environment, como digo, he was coming off that positive fucking
I give him,
pass.
y como le dije, güey,
And there's a lot of praise.
When
People
they-
were talking mad shit about him.
when it happened, especially Andrew Ward,
It was a roller coaster.
I'll go like this, way. When it happened one time, I'm going to give you the benefit of time. But if you put in a John Jones, way, no benefit of doubt.
No, pero yo lo que digo de esa
Pero
fight.
te va a decir una cosa, güey. Aquí se va a ver real
Oh, yeah, yeah. for
coaching y real skill. Porque even Canelo le regañó, güey. Aquí se va a ver, güey. If you're just going to come here like trying to slug, this motherfucker's going to box you.
No,
güey.
I know. No.
Pero lo que él tiene, güey, lo que me gusta de Oscar Valdez, güey, and this is something you can never have, you just can't teach, güey. That motherfucker dog, güey. You
He
heard what he
works hard,
said?
bro. He works hard.
He said he's going to do whatever it fucking
Bro,
has to
I
do
see,
win.
I see Canelo. Look, I'll tell you this. Mayweather, Canelo, fucking work ethic, like their work ethic wait, in the ring and in training. I've never seen nothing.
Well-
Nobody train like Canelo and Mayweather. Right now, Canelo, like that motherfucker, insane in the gym. But you know who I always see right there next to him? Always
Oscar
keeping
Valdez.
up. Oscar Valdez. If there's a man that could beat Shakur Stevenson, and look at, it's gonna be Oscar Valdez. But I give so much fucking credit to both fighters, for taking this fight. Especially, and I have to give.
Shakur was a little lying.
No,
a
pero-
little lying.
What?
But yeah, Barrera exposed. Porque ves que dijo, I took less money. Oscar was ducking me. And I took less money. Ves que dijeron, y viste la interview, dijo Barrera, he didn't take fucking less money. This is the biggest payday of his life. He's full of shit. Oscar Valdez probably winning a couple of hundred more than him because he's the champ. But he didn't take less money.
No, what he
he
means.
took the biggest payday of his career. Y
What-
él dijo,
what is-
no, espérate. Shakur, ahí lo tienen en este y todo. Dijo, por eso they tweeted him out. I thought you say, you did not take less money, dijo Bob Arum. And Bob Arum's top rank. ¿Quién está Shakur Stevenson?
Yeah.
You did not take less money than your fight. This is your biggest payday. And the thing is, Oscar Valdez signed first. You kept it talking to your managers. You kept it from signing. It took you 2 weeks. Oscar, as soon as we present the paper, said, let's go.
Yeah,
and
but-
then he goes, and he went on national TV hablando con el ESPN guy que se fue de DAZN. Digo, oh yeah, we have never seen this, that people take less money because I really want this fight and I'm taking way less money. I'm never going to do it again because I'm becoming a superstar. Y le hace Baba, no, you did not take less
No,
money.
well, look at I get, but I mean, I don't know what they have to really do with this. Like, I don't like. I was just saying that I give him credit, like Shakur,
I give
porque
credit.
compared to all these new fucking fighters, these younger generations, like I see the fighters like los que están peleando, like Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, and like all these young guys that have so much talent, and I
Los
go like.
Charlos.
I look at this fucking kid. I'm like, this kid. I'm like, dude, this is where you're supposed to be fighting the top dogs in each division. And I give both of them credit because they could have easily not fought each other, both of them. But they said, no, we want to see who's the best here, and we're going to go. And you see everybody else just fighting random fucking people.
Well, hablando, going back to the working hard, viste que BJ Penn también habló de eso, que I never knew que Seb Judah went to Mayweather to train with Mayweather.
Yeah,
y dice
after they fought.
Y que dice que dijo Seb Judah, habló de esa vez, de la experiencia de, this motherfucker will call me at 3, 4 in the morning, hey, let's go running. What the fuck? The first time I was like, all right, cool. Then he called me the next day, hey, we're going to run at 4 in the morning. What the fuck? He go, this motherfucker only thinks about training. This motherfucker wakes up, we're going to go hit the gym. 3 in the morning, hey, we're going to go run 6 miles. He wake me up at 3, 4 in the morning just to go work out.
It's crazy.
And it's crazy what he does. His regimen is fucking, that's why those guys stay on top.
That's why I go like this. Like a guy like Mayweather, I look at him and how he carries himself, and a lot of people talk shit about like, oh, look at this motherfucker is bien creído and fucking show off. And I go like, bro, the amount of work that man put in, bro, is insane, way. And he should be able to fucking enjoy the fucking fruits of his labor. For all the work they put in it, he should be able to go out there and show that shit off whenever he wants. He should be out there buying $20 million fucking chains and shit. Because he earned that shit, bro. He earned... Cause people knock on this. You know how he's gonna fight in that fucking tower in Dubai or some shit for I don't know how many millions? I'm like, he earned the right to do that, bro. He earned the right to go and box on top of the fucking skyscraper for millions of dollars. Let him do him, bro. He put in the work already. Pero, como te dije, nowadays, people don't want to put in the work the way this guy. Canelo's the only guy that I've seen so far. Tyson Fury, motherfucker like that are special. And I'm like,
are you excited, güey?
Oh, for the autobiography?
The autobiography is by Tyson Fury.
Pancho mandó, porque, you know...
honestly, güey, I've been trying to read the Hustle Hard, Hard Smarter. It's like something that I do like it, but it's not where I'm at mentally. And así todo, güey. That shit excites me, güey. That book excites me, güey. But it's going to drop till fucking winter.
Till November. But yeah,
Okay.
Tyson Fury announced that he's coming out with his autobiography. Gloves off, right?
Gloves
November.
off.
You could pre-order now.
I'm
fucking copy
Yeah.
12 copies of them.
Fuck
shit.
them pre-orders. The pre-orders come 2 years. You probably get them at the store when they drop. But yeah, I was like, oh shit, I'm excited for this fucking book. Yeah, before, like, I want to give you one thing. ¿Viste lo que están hablando de about money? Porque ves que
Fuck bitches get money?
No, BJ Penn brought out the Nagano y Tyson Fury y todo.
Yeah.
Y estaban diciendo, yeah, it's with charisma. Everybody wants the boxing paydays y todo. And there's one interesting thing que dijo Joe. Sometimes I feel Joe también que he's out for the MMA community. Pero dijo, bro, people don't get it, bro.
The whole what?
Están hablando del money in boxing.
Uh-huh.
That's why all the MMA guys want to cross over.
That's what BJ Penn say.
BJ Penn dijo, oh, it's because of the money. Joe le dice, people can understand to these young guys. There is a lot of money in boxing. But there's a lot of bullshit in boxing. And this is what I go like, a lot of these motherfuckers like Canelo, he's going to get paid. People are going to give him his money.
Yeah.
Other boxers are all involved in lawsuits. And then I realized the Jojo Diaz thing. And then I started realizing the other guy. I'm like, these motherfuckers? Y lo miré, lo de pinche Triple G con Golden Boy. I said, there's only two always that top dog that no matter what, he's getting his fucking money.
Yeah,
Tyson
yeah.
Fury, you better give him his money before he show up. Canelo, you give him his fucking money. But then he started realizing, look at, even though I know look at Jake Paul or Logan Paul, he still hasn't got paid from the fucking Mayweather. I said, look at Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson just spoke. He hasn't got paid from the Roy Jones Jr. Look at Roy Jones Jr. He just said he didn't get paid.
It's crazy porque I don't know. Like, I might be talking about my ass here, but you know how Logan Paul's going after Mayweather for not getting paid? And Mayweather's like, hey, this thing takes time, bro. I go like this. People go, Mayweather didn't pay. I'm like, Mayweather's a businessman. He's going to say, you wait, motherfucker, when I want to pay.
I just think that's
But
not
no,
even.
I guarantee you that Mayweather, for not paying, is not doing something illegally. Because they know what they're doing. They know what they're
it's
doing.
not even about Mayweather paying him. It's como dijo Golden Boy. You're still getting those shits coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Todo lo que pasa, güey, no es como, oh, yeah, you guys made $40 million. Here's $40 million.
Es como
Shit is coming in.
your
Trickling effect, yeah.
perfect example. Uriah Faber, right?
And
When
we
he
pay you,
fought-
we want to pay
When
you.
he fought Jose Aldo in WEC before the UFC, he said when he did the Ultimate Fighter with Conor McGregor, he's like, I'm still getting paid for the Aldo fight. Porque that money,
You lucky we didn't pay you.
Like all the numbers still come in after years and years. You're still getting paid off certain fights.
Yeah.
So
Por eso
So it's not like, oh, you
Golden
fight
Boy.
today, we're gonna pay you 20. We're never gonna. No,
yeah,
you
because
still
that's
get
how
money.
I thought it worked. They would just give you the whole lump sum like that.
No, I think como así top fighters como eso, a ese güey sí le dan su money that day.
Okay.
Pero todo lo demás, como él dijo, I believe this shit too. When you're a top dog like Canelo, nobody's gonna fuck with Canelo because you want him to do your show.
Yeah.
Because you know that's guaranteed money. Tyson Fury allá cuando peleó con Dylan White, you know that's guaranteed making big bucks. So they're not gonna jag them off. Pero otro güey que no es así, you wait, motherfucker. And all that, I thought, yeah, it is a triggering effect with todos coming in, the cable company. Those ways, they take their sweet ass time to pay. Nobody wants to give their money out their pocket, you know? So it takes time. And that's what he was saying. And then I started, damn, man, yeah, I started learning about the Jojo Diaz. He got his ex-manager suing, money suing. This, everybody's suing something for money.
In boxing.
And I go like, hey, it is true. Wey.
But como what I will tell your
the difference is millions.
What I will tell your boy Joe though is that, como digo, there's a lot of bullshit in boxing. I'm like, yeah, it is. I'm like, people think all boxers make 20 million. No, they don't. Pero still, at every level, a boxer always makes more money than a MMA fighter. Like Brandon Schaub said it too. He was like, yeah, people think that all boxers make more money. That's not true. Like, look at the guys in the undercard. Like, our guys make more money than them. I'm like, yeah, but the guys in the undercard, they're not champions. And your guys are champions. Your guys are champions making $600,000 a fight, a UFC world champion. And in the boxing undercard, a guy that's an up and comer that's not even a champion is probably making $400,000. I'm like, but that dude's not even a champion. So it's still better.
Look at Patty the Batty. ¿Qué dijo? It's 12-12.
Exactly. So go like this. Patty the Batty, Pacho, is a hot up and comer, right? Who's a hot up and comer in the... Ponele así, Virgil Ortiz, right?
Yeah, pero todavía even simpler. Cuando este pinche Ryan Garcia peleó en the undercard de Canelo, guarantee you make probably $500,000.
No, million.
No, yo nomás es saying. He probably, pa' que digas, no, yo no sé, como todos saben más de number, but I guarantee he paid more than $500,000.
But I go like this. Perfect example. Patty Pillman, right? A big attraction in the UFC. Brings in good money for them right now, right?
Chech, whatever.
Chimaev?
Yeah.
Go like this. Let's just say Patty Pillman, right? Patty the Batty. He makes $12,000 a fight and $12,000 to it. That means he fights. He makes $24,000. Let's just get a hot.
Ponle Pitbull. People contra Gervonta Davis.
Como Pitbull, I guarantee this last fight he made a couple $100,000 already.
No, well, viste que dijo que Pitbull ganó I think $300,000.
Yeah, so I go like this.
And we're not knowing. Nobody knowing his ass.
I'm like this. It's still a difference.
Yeah, it is a difference.
Even at the highest level, but at the lowest level, like if you're a boxer that's 20-0 and not a world champion, and let's say you're a MMA fighter that's 10-0 and you're not world champion, you're probably making $10,000 a fight. Which this boxer that's 20-0 is probably making $80,000, $100,000. So it's still a big difference how much you make in every level.
Están diciendo que la next fight de Pitbull va a ser con Ryan, es lo que everybody's saying.
Probably a mil. Over a $500,000.
Ahí lo dijo Oscar Loya. We're going to give him $1 million so he won't say that we didn't negotiate. We're going to give him $1 million.
So go like this.
Who makes $1 million?
Let's say Pitbull Cruz gets $1 million to fight Ryan Garcia. That's not even a world championship fight.
Yeah.
You're telling me he's making more than Francis Ngannou, güey? As the UFC heavyweight world champion?
Que he makes $660, no?
That's crazy. I think he probably made more, pero...
Somebody
put that out there.
Yeah, somebody put that number out there for a reason.
Holloway, when I saw Max Holloway making $700, I'm like, Max Holloway is arguably the greatest featherweight champion ever, and he's not cracking $1 million. Gervonta Davis is cracking probably a couple millions already.
Daniel Jacobs, cuando le dijo a los Charlos, I'm cracking M's, bro. You're not even at the M's yet. I'm cracking M's. That shit will bust probably the gangster shit.
Either way, in both sports, there's always crazy shit going on. There's a lot of fucking...
Hey, before we out this bitch, right?
Yeah.
You're going to see today? The Gringo Papi drops today.
Dude, I was going to Brandon Schaub special.
Yeah.
That shit look pretty funny. Wait, yeah. I saw this.
You know why I fuck with my Brandon Schaub?
I always fuck with Brandon Schaub.
Always. He's the guy that got us all into this shit.
You know, you kind of sneak this.
Yeah, I sneak this one. I sneak this one because of this. That motherfucker stole my life. That's simple. 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 He stole my life. He married a hot ass Mexican. Motherfucker doing podcasts and shit. I couldn't fight for shit. No, he could fight for... Yeah? He took everything. I want to be a stand-up.
Hairs for days, wait.
Hairs for days. Fucking badass kicks. And he stuck the dick boys.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
I want that shirt too. That shit fire.
Who asked him? Who the fuck asked? Oh, he was. I don't know if he was an impulsive or in the Logan Paul podcast. And Logan Paul asked him, like, "Are you ever scared that your son, well, like, when he grows up, one day your son's gonna be able to like whoop your ass?" He's like, "Nah, I'm not too worried about that." But Logan Paul's like, "No, I'm like," but Brandon goes, "I don't know, man. I don't think my son will ever be able to kick my ass, but like my dad, like I think my dad still kicks my ass." He said, "Brandon Shaw, like,
wait, that's a big ass dude."
He goes, "My dad's rough." I'm like, whatever. He tells a story like, "I remember one time in high school, and Brandon Shaw's big dude, always been a big dude.
His dad is big, and that is lives.
But he goes, he's a better shape than me. But he goes, I remember one time in high school, it was senior ditch day or something. Everybody was supposed to ditch. And I told my dad, "Hey, I'm not going to class." He's like, "You're going." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." So I just shrugged him off. I walked away. He comes up to me and grabs a pen and sticks it to my neck. Like, "You're going to fucking class." And he went to class. But whatever. Logan Paul said, "No, I just remember, me and my dad. Logan Paul wrestler. He was a state qualifying wrestler. I don't know if he placed, but he was a really good wrestler." He said, "I remember my dad, we used to, tussle. My dad, his dad, he called the Logan, but my dad's rough too. And he used to tussle, he used to beat me up as a kid. But then I started getting better at wrestling and getting stronger, getting bigger. And then it was one day that I'm like, damn, I'm able to beat my dad's ass." And I'm like, does everybody have that moment? Because right now I feel like I could beat my dad's ass.
I don't think I could beat my dad.
But
because my dad got that bullshit fucking judo toss. That's why he always trying to get you on the side. And then he gets you on that fucking headlock. He won't let go.
Pacho,
because he got that fucking that judo toss because he did judo.
Okay.
That judo y luego te agarra, güey, la mano. What is that called, Tori? Cuando they suck you in con la mano que te agarran de aquí, güey. And then he switches to the fucking front headlock, güey. That's it. He did it to me once. So
I'll tell you this. I believe that
know.
he could kick Pacho's ass because Pacho
I
not
think so.
physical guy. Pacho's not physical.
Anyway,
I will blast double the shit out of my dad, güey.
I don't know. He been in prison, bro. He said he used to keep a shank with shit
Shout
on
out
it.
to my
so
pops,
para que
though.
le diera Ken Green.
Ken Green? What?
Yeah, in jail.
For
My
real?
dad dijo que tenía una knife, una shank, and when you take a shit, le dejas la shit on top of it. You let it penetrate it. Y la dejaba allí. So when you stab someone, you punch somebody.
Hey, I don't think you should fucking say this, Pancho.
Why not?
Shit.
Pendejo.
Why not? He already been in prison. What the fuck? And when they stab you, güey, te mete penetrate hasta adentro, güey, te sale Ken Green.
Oh, shit.
I just bullshit. That was Whack 100.
Oh,
Whack 100 said it porque estaba diciendo, and then Adam 22, he's like, how you save yourself? I always said to myself too, bro, I'm a short motherfucker. They're big. So I just shit my pants every day. He dice que Whack 100 told him that he used to fucking get a shank. He tenía shit, güey. I didn't know this, and I let it concentrate it. And when you poke, you know how they poke hasta adentro, güey?
Yeah, it goes
No
inside.
se puede limpiar, güey. So and you with that shit,
You
güey,
get their
infected,
body.
you get Ken Green, güey.
Damn, you gotta infect
What's
their
Ken
body.
Green?
Ken Green was
Ken
the
Green?
water, güey.
Yeah, so
So it dries, it rots.
they're
Oh,
they
shit,
have
I
to
didn't
take
know
it.
that.
Like
Yeah.
if you get it on your foot, they have to chop off your foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your skin's so dead and it's
Yeah.
decayed. So they gotta chop
So
it
dice
off.
que he put shit on it, and when he pokes you aquí en el windpipe. Así
¿El
o
windpipe?
on the fucking, ¿cómo se llama esto?
Your
Shit?
spine?
Aquí.
Your spinal
¿Cómo se
cord?
llama de aquí? Your windpipe, and luego there's a
And your back?
yeah, como la spleen. You know what I'm saying? Como dices esa. You poke him right there, you can't Green, you die. Huh?
Yeah.
What a way to end the podcast, Pancho. Thanks a lot, asshole.
Why
Well,
not?
at least he didn't bring out the Dookie
So ahorita
22.
voy a ir a Dookie. You can't rob with a Dookie 22.
Hey, at least he didn't bring out the Dookie 22.
All right, folks.
peace.
We out of here.
Peace.
Chicago. Yeah, we Chi-Town, bitch. I be in the city because I'm a king of my area. Because it's my hometown. This 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 is my life. I grew up in Bolingbrook, Illinois, because that's where I'm from.